Boom. Okay, we're ready. Welcome in another Salon Series Weekly. Brother, it is number 98. We are almost at 100. Might as well be after the monthlies that we've ran here. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Let's take a look at, actually, it's 31 people in the bracket tonight, so really the only bye here is Danny Pham, the bye that he's used to having. Let's take a look at who is playing on the stream setup. Looks like we got Nuggy and Element up first. Why not, dude? Why not? Why don't we throw that up there? I'm going to assume that's set up 4. Yes, it will be. Who's on 5? You know, we always want to check out the other matches as well, but that might be what we're locking into. I see Tim. Tim is going to be playing... Fuck, it's like right off the screen. Parm. Oh, that'll actually be a pretty good match. So we're going to snub Nuggy and Element because that's going to be more of a blowout, no disrespect. Parm and Tim should be able to pick up some action here. What's up, bud? Did Parm DQ? He's not here. Oh, dude, that's so sick. That's tight. Let's just, what the fuck, bro? Good question. I've literally never seen him. I've heard nothing from him. Let's assume, make it happen. Okay, so the match I wanted to watch, the guy's not even in the fucking building. So we'll let's head back to what I snubbed here. There we go. Element and Nuggy. Nuggy on the right. Excuse the names, and Element on the left. We'll get those cams fixed too. Why not? If there's any sound issues, let me know. Sometimes the setups can be muted, but they shouldn't be here. Trying to find the Element camera here. There it is. We've got him locked in at the corner. Speaking of locked in, any bait here? Brother, you're going down round 1 to the likes of Nuggy. I always talk about how it's going to be a blowout. No disrespect to Nugs. It's just, you know, I understand the calibers of players that play here. Here's the thing. I'm a bit of a shit eater myself when it comes to playing. So if I was playing a blowout match, I'd be kind of fucking around up front too. You know, you got to kind of feel it out. And you can either feel it out carefully or you can feel it out with some serious risks. And I'm a disrespectful cunt, so I do the latter. Not sure if that's what Element's playing for here. Would love to see a blow up, though. Would love to see Nuggy take him out, send him down to losers. At the corner with the life lead, good position. Anti-air is so active there, and the drive reversal. A moment of frustration, if you ask me. This should be enough, actually. If I could just get my fucking... Oh, my cameras. Whoops. Come on, man. All right. Just to get my shit together here. Where's the camera even point? We're switching to Luke, okay. Element oftentimes feels a little bit more comfortable with the Luke. I feel like versus these kind of more lopsided matchups, if you will. At least that's my perspective. I know that he plays Luke against Tommy. Maybe it's a Blanca thing, actually, now that I think about it. It's just the only players that he's really been dealing with in the lopsided matches so far have been Blancas and Lukes. Oh, man, get out of my camera, bro. Nice bust out at the corner. Oh, he wants the reversal. I see. Will Nuggy pick up on that? You know, that's the principal change for the character. I just want the reversal. I want the ability to go in with a bit of a disrespectful block string here. That's maybe not as baitable as the Bison stand fierce. Ooh, and there it is. Almost the throw, but the good tech. That jump was almost huge. Okay. Grab. Decent Oki at mid-screen for Blanca. No, just takes the dash. Doesn't show the drive rush. And actually, I kind of agree with that because the drive rush would have been easier to react to with the reversal. Dak Josh trying to slide in coyly. We'll accept that. Yes, perfect timing, Dak. I assume he played your round 1 match. I assume you won versus ATG Rugs. Okay. What the fuck happened to Parm? Parm signed up and just bounced? All right, that's all right. I'm hella disrespected by people that sign up to brackets and then just... They don't show up, they don't say anything, and they're just like, yeah, they'll figure it out. It's like, what the fuck you signed up for? Big grab on the parry attempt. This is Dak Josh joining me. Mike, how you doing, Dak?
Hello, I'm doing great. This can be... are
it's
we
a blowout
at the end here? Yeah, it was...
Nuggy, is this set point?
Wait,
it is.
What? Oh, my goodness. Wow, that's actually. I guess Element isn't practiced on the Luke right now.
You know, he doesn't know, chat. We'll leave it at that. Crouch strong, counter hit. At the corner, spins it all. Just wants to get that I'm going to kill you momentum going. This is a Jake Ryan spin. Jake Ryan spin is demonstrating the murderous intent. I'm just going to run through you right here, right now as the message sent. Nuggy low on drive cage. Element looking for the burnout. Found it with the air reset shades of Street Fighter V.
And Nuggy scrambles out with the random jump. Oh, nice. The back throw on the bait with the light ball. Element, one sliver of drive.
Trying to find that perfect parry. Not there yet.
They did parry out of the heavy ball situation, so they have more drive gauge to work with. Again, the Wiley jumps. Oh, okay. We caught him.
Close.
All right, it's 1-1. Someone's taking a second. Looks like, Nuggy's taking a second to process here. All right. Oh, wow. Big confident jump to start. Almost landed, but not
confident
quite.
enough. Too late. Yeah, that was kind of whack. Where's the big jump roundhouse there? That's a classic. Actually, that button in Street Fighter 2 in one of the versions is actually criminal. It's fucked up. I don't know if it's jump fierce or jump roundhouse. Pretty sure it's jump roundhouse.
Yeah, I think it's still like the same type of button as it is today.
No, brother,
it's just
you
like
don't
the
even,
low, or I mean like how it looks like.
Yes,
it's like
exactly,
the drop kick
exactly,
low,
sorry.
like reaching move.
Plus frames, trying to dash in, nothing there. Nuggy looking to get away, dart back in with the OD air ball, going low, finding the plus frames, but challenged by that delayed crouch strong. So
there's the Oki, take the throw. You got one more guess in? Yeah. Oh, wow,
Saw
just
that DP coming.
sends it. That was wild. Okay, where's the punish?
nice.
Okay.
That should be it.
Okay, I was going to say, I was worried that wasn't going to kill. That was a strange routing.
Set point for Element. Nuggy feeling the burn on this one because she was at set point herself. Could be with one round in their pocket right now, but
Everyone's swinging. We don't care about plus frames here.
DPs on DPs.
Mexican uppercut.
Oh, let's see. Has the bracket been updated for Pawn? Level 3. What's up, PL? Rolling in. Yeah, it looks like Pawn may not be here, brother. That's crazy.
That's no good. Oh, shoot. Oh, right there.
Okay. Dak Josh is... Are you going to play your match? Okay. He's gone for a second. What kind of information is that, brother? Okay, all right. Let's head over to Leaf versus Some Mercy. Taking a look at this bracket here for just a second while we do so. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you joining us. Where the fuck is this name, though? Looking for P&W. Is that Dak Josh returning? I can feel the flaw vibrating. Okay. That's it? You just had to utter to Raihan? Okay, got it. These guys are sitting down, and now they're getting off the setup. We'll see what's happening here. It's interesting. They're vacating the location. Something wrong with the setup? We see it coming down the PL. I don't think so. Where are we at here? Where are we at? I'm trying
Or what setup?
This was setup 5. I was looking for a match to get started, but they just pulled it off the setup. It was Leaf and Some Mercy. Some Mercy now jumping back in. Maybe it was just the wrong match that they called. Okay. Kill's out of here. Some Mercy sitting down, no? What do we got on 7 here, brother? I'm drowning. I got Terry and Dawson. I only know one Dawson in the building here. He's doing 80s motherfucking road against Norman Leica, who has decided that Dawson is the preferred character here. Winners round 1 match. Bowie on not yet set point, but has one in his belt. Leica about to be forced to set point by Bowie if he escapes the corner.
Nice check on the teleport.
It's not enough.
We could have spent the drive gauge there to try and force a kill, but just gonna keep it safe. Use drive gauge to chip. We should have a guaranteed stun here, actually. Yeah. Just go swings with the overhead.
These fellas right here. We don't have any player cams. We're a little far away for my taste. Try and get in on that.
I don't know, 1 each player here. I would say this is definitely 80s Bowie's game to lose, or set to lose, rather. Like, it's still pretty fresh on the Terry.
Yep. Terry's a Shoto-like character, so we'll take it.
Oh! Swinging, crouching heavy kick, but oh, he didn't have the right punish there.
Ryan sliding into the frame like a cat. This is Bowie's favorite. Going into burnout here. This is the Salon burnout. The one thing that stops everybody from maintaining some level of consistency is this bonehead burnout at the last moment.
Yeah, you just have to look down. You have less than 2 bars. You just decide I'm going to spend some gauge without thinking, and then it's okay.
Bowie moving on to set point. Leica's got to find an answer here. I know Leica before was trying to play on a hitbox. But be on the stiffness, said fuck that. Yeah, he's still on the fight stick.
Oh yeah, he's definitely on. just close games. He was so pissed off at that controller after like maybe 2 weeks of playing. He's like, I'm back on stick.
Good for him.
Yeah, Red's not biased. That's for sure.
The bracket bot is back. We love it. It's always about. I mean, so always about to close this one out.
There it is. Oh, that was a joke there. GG's.
And now we're gonna move on to Raihan versus his first victim. I don't know who that is. That might not be an interesting match. We'll see. Celery Assault.
Cannot remember.
Or DJ. This is last seed, I think. They just don't have a.
I heard this tag. Nice far counter hit conversion off the driver's crouch heavy punch. Raihan. That's the portal setup. This is what you want. He's big challenge. You got the portal again. Yes, again. This driver strap driver
no.
It's not gonna happen. Getting smacked. Here comes the portal again.
We're
getting
seeing
hurt.
the
Help!
gears returning.
Help me, he says. Help! Help! Raihan's thinking to himself, how can I fuck this guy up even harder? Oh, it's time to play.
Dak Josh is being relieved of his post by Tommy ODB. Good luck. He just stuck his head in the room and said, "We're playing. We're playing. We're gonna watch that match. Believe it." Closer. The DJ player trying to close in. Raihan, though, feeling very confident here. Tried to assert his spacing, got caught on the dome, though. Ooh. Nice little frame kill there. Back. Empty jump jab. And regain the position to close this one out. Plus frames trade. We'll take that as a corner container here. Double dash, I like it. Celery is still showing the same button on approach 2 times. I feel like Raihan, the next time he stabs in, I feel like Raihan's just going to bust him out. It's over. Where's the stab in? Raihan's like, come on, give it to me. I'll do it myself then. There's the level 3. I'm not sure if this is enough to kill. There's a lot of scaling off the low, but it should be enough, right? There it is. And that's the first game of Raihan's pocket. Dak Josh. Sitting down himself here. Ready to play against Tommy. Let's slide over, see what's going on in that match afterwards. Stamp Fierce, such a good button for JP. Street Fighter 6, you know, the addition of special cancel Stamp Fierce has been heavily implemented across the cast compared to Street Fighter 5 and prior Street Fighter games, which is such a much more threatening space than it was before. You know, low forward was the thing back in the day. Now it's Stamp Fierce. EX. You know, I'm watching. PL's telling me say something. I'm trying to monitor the stream. I'm like, Dog, what do you want me to say? Getting grabbed. He's getting fucked up right now. You know, well, he's holding his own. I like the patience and the effort right here, but Raihan's just locking him in. Okay, I like the fireballs from full screen. Now you have to pivot off the fireball. Nice, setting up the spacing trap there. We'll say it was deliberate. The fist bump is up and out. I like how they waited a polite second, and then it was like, yeah, you know, it's over. Okay, let's take a look at the next setup over, though. Tommy versus Dak Josh. This would be a big upset if Dak Josh were to lose, but Tommy more than capable of making this upset happen, if you ask me. So happy to take a look at this match and see which way it's going to go. Tommy OTB on the left with the Blanca, on the right, Dak Josh with the Rashid. I think Tommy's perfectly camouflaged by Dak Josh the way he's sitting here. So it's just Dak Josh playing against himself. There he is. He's right there. Barely see him. Big conversion here. Tommy has the first round, but one more mix is going to seal the deal unless Dak drops shoes. He's going to use super for the burnout here. No, the Salon burnout. We were just talking about this, dog. Fuck him up for it, Tommy. Please, please, please. Don't burn yourself out, though. Don't do the same thing. Please don't do... Okay. That was fine. Final round here. First game is huge for this. Finally, Dak Josh receding a little bit. We can see Tommy's face. His frightened features. Overhead. Connects. Level 2 on deck. Will we use it now? No. Holding on to it and we'll kill him instead. The disappointment on his face, perhaps palpable. Tommy ODB. Getting perfected at the end of the day. Let's take a look at the statistics. Why not? These two have played quite a few times, and Tommy's actually done pretty well. Not getting game audio. Thank you, Kurt. Four, five. Yeah. Oh, we're on 4 and 5. Huh? Oh, yeah. Coming through now? What the hell was that? We love PlayStation. Level 2 on screen. ODVP, big damage. Tommy ODB's getting very dirty right now by the DAC. Needy fireball. Taking the throw. The techs are out there. That's spelled doom for Tommy if he keeps it up. Signs of life with the level 2 cancel though. It's all the gas that he has in his tank. He has to make it work now or never. He's looking down at his controller, a little sad that the new buff didn't work. That's over here to do more commentary, I assume. That was the round 2 match. Tommy going down to the lights of Dirty Back, as they call him in the streets. Let's see who else is playing. I'm not going to do that. Looks like we have Raihan and Need. And okay, Need telling him, don't ever. Let's tune in and see what he's talking about here. Did these guys just not update the... Okay, yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. You already saw it. Things were getting dire. Did I get any of that? No doubt. Okay, Need on the left with the Luke, on the right, Ryan with the JP. 1 round apiece. This is winners round 2. And Raihan looking to put this guy 6 feet under, send him down to loser's side.
These guys encountered yet?
What's up?
These guys had a fight yet?
I'm not sure.
Here's how Raihan handles this kind of player, but well, not for lack of confidence. Anti-here. Okay, that was a really strange charge heavy knuckle from Need. And getting smacked. Oh,
He's jumping right. I'm a bit disappointed in himself.
big fat jump heavy punch from Luke. Hurts so bad when you get smacked on the noggin.
A lot of damage.
Let's trade out. Oh my goodness, the swing with the OD's cane swipe. Just kind of as a poke. Send him to the corner. Again, Need able to fight a jump. Nice. Raihan ready with the anti-here. Teleports out. Didn't work out. He's blessed. Tap parry. Okay, unable to weasel out of that situation. Oh, too late on the anti-here. That came down to that last little bit. That's pretty close.
I haven't fought him back yet.
All right. We're getting the data collection, the feeling out. Raihan with a smile on his face, though.
Nope. I'm gonna get both you guys in here.
Yes, sir.
Get that time on the clock. Whatever you want to do.
All right, we got Raihan versus Need on TikTok here.
Do you actually have a TikTok?
I have to assume he does. I mean, look at that picture. Is this someone with TikTok? I wouldn't know. I don't have TikTok.
He's like a
He's got a baseball
white guy
hat
in
on.
his
Real
early to
scruffy.
mid-20s.
Yeah, I feel like that's right on the edge, right? Like, I feel like I missed the boat on that one. I'm like 30, so 28, maybe you're over the edge. I don't know. Maybe the chat needs to let us know.
Yippee, way to go, Raihan.
All right, well, unsurprising victory there. Need on TikTok having a few upsets in the past, but Raihan kind of cementing himself as the Salon #2 these days. Coming in hot with the JP, unchanged more or less. So in some ways that can be a benefit from the patch. You come in, you do the exact same shit, it still works. Everyone else is a little bit more whiff punchable. Might be a good time. All right, looks like we got Leaf versus, Ultra Leaf is playing the Terry here. We have a couple Terrys in the bracket today.
Curious why he's on the Terry. I guess he's experimenting in this matchup against this player. He probably feels pretty confident with his main. That's my assumption.
I feel like I've seen him be a multi-character main quite a lot. 'Cause he had the Kimberly and a Dawson for a while, which like Dawson feels like a very hard character to dual main alongside. So I was kind of surprised to see that. It's pretty impressive.
For sure.
How's Rashid looking after the patch?
Oh, he's chilling.
Chilling?
Chilling? You kidding me? Capcom loves me, man.
Sad.
I'm deserved right now.
All right. Well, you better win. I want to see some
That's
wins.
the problem. That's the new problem.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's see where we're headed here. Looks like Jake Ryan and Dark Salon are getting ready to start up here.
Yes, sir. And Sam's sticking with the Mai still, he claims. I think he's not too worried about it. He likes the character for her personality, so, you know, he's just stuck with it.
Yeah, this is good. I think the Mai changes definitely normalized her a bit, and I think she's going to be just a lot less frustrating to fight in general. But as far as the overall strategy, it's still the same for the Mai players. So I think Dark Sign will be able to manage these nerfs. But of course, we're both nerfed here. Jake Ryan on the camera. Oh, button check, maybe.
No,
Yeah.
no, I think we're playing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, button check. Yeah, button check.
Why is this happening? I don't believe in the machine. It says it doesn't do it. All right, well, there we go. Back at it. Jake, we'll see if he switches over to the Ryu. He's interested, at least I know. May depend on how he continues to fare with the Ken, but the setups are substantially different on hit between the two. So he just said, hasn't had time to lab. Definitely sticking the Ken, at least for today.
Yeah.
Which I can relate. I've been playing nothing but Elena since the patch. Kind of came in today, warmed up the Jamie a little bit. Plays kind of the same. It's all right.
That's good. All right. See if they spot any of these new changes, but otherwise.
So apparently, according to Sam, the primary change is that you need to depend on that light fan, which was the frame trap before, but you really need the frame trap after they removed that proximity guard factor from the other fans.
So now you have to use that to kind of pin down the opponent to condition them to stop walking away.
You don't just get it on every single version, which was a little stupid. I think we all agreed. I think even Sam kind of feels like that change is warranted.
Very clean ins here from Jake Ryan. Now has the corner control. Just whiffs that heavy punch. Darkseid able to make his way out of the corner with the aggressive walks.
Yeah.
And Jake Ryan kind of respecting the space, trying to maybe make room for a fireball of his own.
Yeah, both these characters with extremely large standing heavy kicks. Kind of you can see the space out a little further than some other characters go. But Jake closes the gap there, gets the connection, and closes it out on round one.
Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get this fixed here. There we go. Of course, Darkseid with the meter advantage here in this next round, so definitely able to make something happen. Lifts the heavy kick. Jake Ryan just throwing the fireballs. Oh, just gets clipped by that medium punch and grab his conversion level. This is what you want from Mai. This could be a really good spot for Darkseid here.
Yeah, I have a feeling that level 1, since the changes, is going to become pretty critical to the game plan. You know, I overheard Raihan earlier kind of saying, before we just had top players who picked Mai because she's the best, but now we're going to really see kind of what Mai mains do, kind of the expression of the character.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that.
I think we'll see that with the level 1 install stuff. A good bust out from Jake Ryan, pushes it back into neutral, but a massive life deficit to work back from, and only one bar drive left. That should be it. Oh no! It didn't extend. That's the parry.
That was greedy. Oh, Jake Ryan keeping the meter here. Oh my goodness, I have no idea if that was what Darkseid wanted. That was a wild, full charge fan.
Yeah, that was a bold strategy,
Jake
and
Ryan
it worked out.
Just let it happen to him. That was strange. was going to say, Darkside maybe didn't have a good route. That wasn't into level 3 to go right there, and they were looking really. They had to spend level 2. They couldn't do level 1 in that situation.
I think so. Now they both can have level 3 for his final round here, so really big defense. Jake Ryan takes the advantage, pushing the corner, goes to the Dragon Lash, doesn't respect the plus frames, and gets punched into the corner further. Oh, big bust out. That stand medium punch reaching so far, and a huge amount of corner carry decides to do a Jake Ryan-esque rip on the level 3 early. I like it because his drive gauge is a bit in shambles. He should be in the green now.
This is also still not over at all for Jake Ryan. Any one significant hit into level 3, that's either going to be last hit per game or the game outright if he gets the right hit.
Certainly could be. You can see the respect coming in here. I think he's going to get away with a lot of fans if he wants him.
Then spins crouch movie kick drive rush. Darkseid just walks out. Okay, that's the one hit.
That's it.
Yep, confirmed. That is it. Jake Ryan takes this game.
That was a pretty close one, though. I feel like this one could still go either way. Sam showing some strength there, really using the fans despite the nerfs pretty effectively. And you can see Jake, I don't know if it has anything to do with the changes or just because of the My Magic. They're playing a little more respectfully, a little more hesitant, a lot longer range, really kind of allowing My to control the lethal game of their fans. Because of bullshit like that, holy fuck. Oh, HDP!
And Darkseid just waiting there and into the overhead. Okay, no conversion though.
Okay, but good blocks. Didn't flub it. Didn't give away the corner positioning.
They're trying to swing with the sweeps. Oh my goodness! I don't know what. Wild situation.
Ooh, a lot of mashing coming out of Sam right here. Just needs to chill out a little bit.
It's beginning to snowball for Jake Ryan. Really nice. Another conversion. One more touch and it's over here. Okay, that's not what he wanted. Okay.
Oh, fist to the face there for his troubles. Honestly, Sam looked so good for the first half, and I think he just started picking too many options on wake up instead of either kind of just sitting there and blocking. Okay, big conversion though. He's going to push all the way to the corner into that My corner carry. Goes in.
Oh, he bet it on that DP.
Oh, I don't know about this conversion. I guess it's a level 1 specific one. That was a lot of damage. Never mind.
Burned out. Hex. He's not dead.
All right, huge threat from the DI here. Only a level 2 to the name of Jake Ryan. Pretty commanding one way and pretty commanding the other. Who's going to win?
Jake Ryan with the full level 3 just about.
Yep.
Definitely the momentum is on his side if he can make the conversion happen. Let's see if we see the classic Jake Ryan level 3 or if he holds on to it.
Yeah, he'll probably spend early if he gets the opportunity and it's not off the light conversion. But a lot of respects coming in from both players here. Fireball War. All right, kind of pulls out that EX fan. But the drive gauge pretty even despite everything. Just pairing each other's fireballs, throwing out fans, throwing out fireballs, and no one really committing hard.
Jake Ryan now in this last hit, this very last high intensity situation is willing to play it back more. But Darkseid seeks his way in with the cross-up jump.
All right, no counter mashes from Jake Ryan there. Are you worried about a perfect parry? Very respectful. All right, the charge fan comes out, but it just leads to the fireball. This is tipping it slightly in Ken's favor, but both very high health, very high drive gauge.
Jake Ryan can make something happen. Now Darkseid spent some bar on the driver's cancel.
But I like this more patient.
Oh, confirm! Confirm on the step kick. Oh, wow, the crouch medium kick, but he spent all of his gauge.
No, not the
Anti-air.
burnout.
Anti-I wasn't ready. That should be it for Jake. Oh, no,
drop! What are you doing, Jake?
Okay.
Ryan?
All right.
Oh,
That was a little scary.
little hard stop
Come
moment
on,
there,
Jake
but
Ryan.
takes it back up. Leave the shit on my ass. All right. In business, the comms are online.
I'm really excited to see how Bowie feels about these new Dalsum changes. I'm sure he's happy.
Was Dalsum buffed? I didn't.
Yeah, he's got more.
Who reads Dalsum changes?
So that's the thing is only Dalsum players do.
Yeah.
And so that's how they get away with making him the most fraudulent character in Street Fighter 6. I kid. But you know, there's only a handful of folks out there taking their time to learn him.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I want to see how those changes take effect. But he's got a lot more like combos that he can do off of the heavy blast, like the launcher fire move, where he like shoots fire like diagonally up. He has like more combos off of that. Also more consistent anti-airs.
Bowie also a massive lab rat, always comes in with new tech kind of on a weekly basis, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually pretty well versed in the changes already. Although not going to see him when you get around like that. Holy geef.
Oh yeah, of course. Speaking of changes, we're gonna see. I'm sure this Dawson Geef matchup feels even worse for Geef after the changes.
Yeah,
like
thicker, right?
Yeah, and so it's even harder to correctly get to the right spacing where you want these huge full screen normals from Dawson to whiff.
I have also heard that he got a little bit of extended range alongside that, though, so I think the jury's out a little bit on whether it was
so the only
strictly one way or the other.
Range he got on any of his tools was his OD command grab. Everything else is the same.
Gotcha. Oh, that's a big one, though.
It's okay, because it's OD isn't even the farthest reaching one. It still doesn't reach as far as the light SPD. So like when you want to actually scoop someone from far away, you're usually still going for light.
Gotcha. You can see him going for these whiff punishes on the Crouch Strong from Bowie, but yeah, this doesn't look fun to play.
Never is, of course, if you're Geef. Dr. Danny Pham seems to make it work anytime he's up against the Bowie, but this is still 1-1 in the first round.
Yeah,
or in the first game.
Pretty strong for Bowie currently. I think when he's playing at this long range, yeah, you're really utilizing that knee to try and get trade combos in his favor and just run his offense.
Dr. Danny Pham sneaks in that.
Oh, big mash out here. Gets to level 1, and a really good Danny.
Yeah, Danny has to play it slow in these situations where the drive gauge is low, gets caught with the throw,
and that's
burned
burnout.
out. Now Bowie's just gonna chill full screen, throw some fireballs. That's what he's thinking. I don't think he wants to get beat up by level 2.
Yeah, he's getting after him right here. I think he's just gonna take the chip for the most part. Oh no, goes in with the teleport. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, he's
gets
got
the throw.
Gets the OD up fireball. That's gonna lead to so much pressure and move Danny more to the corner. Oh, but Danny has the drive gauge again. He can make something happen now.
I like Bowie's patience here, just sitting at full screen, exactly what Geef can't do jack to him.
What the psychic perfect parry!
That was
post patch. He knew he was throwing that big old medium punch.
That wasn't even a punish counter on the thing. If he had just blocked, he would have been okay.
I didn't even spot that.
Jesus.
Okay, he's burned out again. Bowie has to score a hit though.
Yeah, the burnout should be a lifeline.
Okay, again
here.
the OD fireball. Went for the shallow one. I'm not sure that was the right play. Needed like a farther reaching fireball there.
Yeah.
And Danny's still with level 2 available.
Okay.
And he's back with drive gauge again. There's one more hit. 18 seconds on the clock. Oh! Okay. He can run away. 13 seconds.
Oh, huge throw. Round 1 goes to Bowie.
All right,
10 seconds left on the clock, and that nail biter of long man versus big man.
Buff long man versus nerf big man.
Yeah.
All right.
Rocking the UC Berkeley professor outfit on Dawson here.
Yeah. All right, gets smacked. Again, the jump attempt. Bowie ready with the heavy kick. Cancel the fireball. We got more full screen pressure. Okay, Danny's got his way in. Again, there's the reset.
I feel like Dawson's the kind of guy who says he's reading these philosophy books, but in reality, he's just smoking weed behind the clock, you know?
That was such a good punish from Dr. Danny Pham on the leg kick slide.
Sorry, smoking an herbal drink. Anyways.
That was crazy. Holy.
Massive call out on the air SPD there. I guess that's kind of the one saving grace you have. Dawson's do love to float, and that air command grab probably gets a little bit more real estate in this, but everything else about this matchup absolutely sucks for Geef.
And Dr. Danny Pham, of course, he's going to keep making work. Offensive drive reversal. Push from the corner. DI wasn't ready. And we got the pressure now. We're right in the corner, point blank.
He's
got to hold
threat
that.
of burnout.
No,
here.
that's not what he wanted. All right, Bo, you going to make it count?
What's the punish? Okay.
Yeah, punish. Put him in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, level 1. Okay, just do some damage. Sure.
Some classic stuff. Pushes him back. I think he may have wanted to do a little bit of drive damage there. I don't know if Dawson has a side swap there, to be honest.
Nice. Gets caught by the fireball. And he spent the drive gauge. So now he's burned out. He's really good for Bowie here. He's got to make something happen, though. Again, same thing. He's just so willing to wait.
This is that big bro
Okay,
aura.
nice cross-up. Oh, he was ready. His cross-up teleport was really nice there to force the offense on, on the falling fireball.
I'll eat that lariat all day, but you could see even when Danny was in burnout, still walking Bowie down. It's just kind of that big bro aura. So scary. Even for Dalsum, who has such a good matchup in here when you're playing against the likes of Danny Pham.
Oh wow, that was a wild whip punish.
Slow ass drive rush.
Danny needed to slow his roll there. He didn't have the conversion. He just spent the gauge.
That's huge. This should be Bowie's round as long as he can keep it out. Why are you going in?
That's it.
Huge
It's here.
anti-air.
One more round for Bowie. That's all he needs. And he takes this set. All right, let's see it.
Yeah, and
Dr. Danny Pham needs to lock the frick in if he wants to stay in winner side of this bracket.
his choice of spends also has left him without a level 3 right now, so he can get a lot of damage worked in prior to that.
Oh, again, the reset. There it is. All right. Well, it's snowball. That's what we're going to see. Again, just sweep. Pins him down. Oh, level 2. This is going to connect. But now Bowie's out of defensive options for this round. So if Danny can make it back in, this is really scary for him. And,
Yeah.
Oh, and what that whiff SPD was. Just a stall.
He might be waiting for level 3 here just so he can start doing that super scary walk down. But I think, yeah, that was huge. Bowie just needs to keep him at arm's length, which is pretty freaking long when you're Dalsum, but also needs to make sure he doesn't give up.
Oh, we
too
got
much.
hit.
Overhead comes in, blocks it out.
Bowie with the life lead. He can play this really slow.
Okay, I like that he's only
Anti-air
teleporting out.
Again, and the drive chip. Bowie just has to survive for 45 seconds.
Oh, geez, that was a dangerous slide right there.
Again, every chip, every single hit forces Danny to move in more. He has to make something happen. It's one hit for both players. If Danny makes it in, it's over.
The fireball wall working out so far. Needs to be careful about these whiffs, but at full range, he can't really
Spence
punish.
gauge. Oh no, he burned himself out. Oh, the driver's to escape the fireball. It's here. Overhead. He has chip. No, he was just smashing level 2. Yeah, punish that. Oh, so close for Bowie. He overextended on the drive gauge.
Yeah, if he hadn't burned out, that was really his game. I think it was also just there's no need to teleport in. You know, keeping the fireball wall up and just walking in, getting these air-to-air buttons, that's what's working for him. I think if he sticks to that game plan, he can definitely win this. Oh, no. Huge burnout. Gets away from a DI with that triple hit off the flame. But he's in the corner. He's gray. This is a bad situation.
Nice, huge teleport. Punish.
Oh,
okay,
doesn't
this
get
is
much.
Okay. Oh, got to reset again.
All things considered, still got a flight.
Oh my God, the double overhead. What is going on?
Oh, doesn't get the conversion on that. Comes in with the drive punish, the tech bait.
No punish. Okay, goes DI. He's not. Oh, he didn't stun.
What are you doing?
He built the bar back. He didn't stun. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for the stun. Or for no stun, rather. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, Bo, you got to make something happen now. You got to burn him out.
Just keep the drive gauge
again,
healthy.
Teleport. Is he dead?
Wow, what a conversion. Impressive.
All right. Again, set point for Bowie. Can he make this happen?
I'm realizing I have no idea when Dalsum can convert at all. He's like 8 feet away, does it entirely with normals. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
Huge
nice
conversion.
buffer, crouch me a punch. You're going to take a bunch of extra damage here. Lose a little bit of drive gauge.
This is super bad for Danny. He only has a level 1. He needs a full stick of full extra stick before he has the
perfect parry, back throw into the corner. Post patch. We're still perfect parrying. Oh, jumps out. DI, no. That's panic DI. Danny's going to make this hurt. No, he drops.
Oh, huge.
What is going on?
Should be a burnout. No, he drops it again.
He's panicking. He dropped the combo. Oh, man.
We've all been there. That's punish.
Jab, punish, nothing. No conversion.
Oh, man.
Danny's going to build the drive gauge back.
You can't be.
Oh, my God, the stall. Oh, my God. No.
The level 2. What happens
No,
here?
it's not going through. Yeah.
Oh, he's SPD. That's it. Okay, wait, hold on. There's one more round. Bowie looking a little winded there. He just needs to gather it together. He's playing so good. The only rounds he's losing are when he's getting just big-time big bro Orad. If he just keeps it together.
One reset. He's got level 3. This is so hard for Bowie now.
Oh,
he spends it all. He's in the corner. He doesn't carry his burn.
Oh,
no.
Okay, he doesn't
Everyone's
get anything off of it.
right now, man.
Yeah,
what is going on?
He
made it out. He made it out. This is so good for Bowie. He can make something happen now.
He can, but the threat of
punish.
level 3
Punish. Yes, level 1.
Okay, is he going to go for DI? That's the question.
You just chill here. You just chill. Oh, one hit. He's going to reset. Yep. Headbutt reset. Oh, back throw.
Huge throw.
He didn't get the 720. Danny burned out again.
Yeah, but the health deficit is massive right now, and only a level 1 about to be built by Bowie. He's got really nothing, and there's still the threat of that level 3 from Geef that's going to just absolutely mess
my
your
God,
day
he
up.
wasn't
A
ready for
huge
the teleport
teleport gets to
again.
level 1, and now he's got nothing left but a full stick of drive. This is still a good situation.
Oh, with punish. Oh.
Damn, it's just not good for Geef. Holy shit. He gets the punish on it, and he still can't convert.
80s Bowie still on the life deficit. No, that's
gonna
not what he
work.
wanted. What's going on?
Massive. What's he going to get off this? Can
He didn't kill.
He can't. No super to his name.
He had more drive gauge.
I don't think burning out was the move, though. I think I actually like the play from Bowie.
This is the last hit. 25
Ducked under
seconds. Bowie with the life lead too. He could choose to lame it out as well.
Holy
No!
shit! Oh, huge hit! He goes down to Bowie.
Oh.
Danny and losers early. I'm so sorry, losers bracket. Holy shit!
80s freaking Bowie, man. Let's go. Man.
Wow, that was a wild upset right there. I don't know how much of that was the patch. Who fucking read the Dawson notes? Nobody. We don't know. Maybe he had it in him the whole time. Maybe this is only because of the buffs. Couldn't tell you.
Bowie, despite the spaghetti and the drops, he made it happen. That's all I could say. Oh, yeah.
All right, I got to sneak out for my match here.
Time to play.
We're here. We're starting machines. I hear them. No idea. No idea. PL's asking me what's going on. I said, I don't know. What's this? Give me this camera here. We like that. Let's take a look at this bracket, though. You mind if I peruse this real quick? Let me take a look at what our top 16 looks like. Raihan, Huge Ass Fine Like Wine.
Top 15 now.
Well done, Bowie. You want to talk some shit on stream real quick or no? He's out. He's out. He's not even fading back for that. He said, I told you, Red. Top 15. Well done. Top 15. You know, Geef is definitely a character that's either pretty good or, dude, well, we don't, we can watch that, I guess, but we're going to watch Fine Like Wine versus Huge Ass. I mean, we got this other, like, jobber set on the side. No disrespect. No disrespect. Tim and, who's he playing? Tim and Leica? No. Oh, Tim and Element. That's not a jobber set. What the fuck is Element doing? Who's in Element to losers? Hold on, let me look at this bracket with the folks. Don't worry about that game. Don't worry about that. Fine Like Wine sitting down, getting ready. What do we got here? Huge Ass, Fine Like Wine. That's going to be tough. Raihan, Dak Josh. Ooh, Dak Josh has got his work cut out for him. I was like, go play your set. Get the fuck out of here. And he's like, I don't have to play. So now he's gone. And then Jake Ryan and K-Pop will be a nail biter as well. All right, sorry about that. Sorry. We'll check out. You said this is Tim and Element? Okay. But we are going to tune into Jeff and Huge Ass. Sorry, I'm trying to switch over. It looks like they rebooted the setup. So that's what was taking a moment. That's why we're lingering here. Where was that Element match? Yeah, I got it. Okay, EX Crusher. Looks like Tim's got round one. Are you in here?
You need a sub?
Sure. I kind of kicked Dak Josh out like cold as ice, and I thought he'd have to play a match like right now. He doesn't. He absolutely does not. I was like, get out of here. Danny's playing against Need.
Oh,
I mean,
shoot.
rest
That was
in
a
peace, Need.
hell
Danny
of a
would
match.
never.
Danny Bowie.
Let's take a look at the match that we really want to watch here. Though,
Wait,
'cause
wait,
these guys
wait,
are
whoa,
wait,
no.
wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault. My fault.
Is this
my fault.
Element Jeff?
It is.
No, I'm
It's
saying-
Element
okay.
Tim.
Oh, Tim. Sorry.
I fully expect. All right, now they're fist bumping and shit. I'm just trying to get into the actual match. Welcome in, Raihan.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
you
thank
jumping
you.
in.
I'm
Let's get
coming
into
here
the actual
shouting
fucking
orders.
match. Okay. No disrespect. I'm being a little bit of a disrespectful cunt here. We'll admit
That's
it.
kind of your role these days,
It's
right?
it really is. It's never been not my role. And it looks like it's going to be huge ass. Fine like wine. Just getting the names right before I slot in.
This is a classic matchup, I feel like. People have talked about the struggle of Jamie into Guile for a while. I mean, a couple years at this point. So kind of fun to see it unfold with the new Jamie buffs. I'm not as familiar with Guile changes, so maybe you can fill me in, Red, if you know.
Oh, you know I don't. I'm not a homework kind of guy.
Homework and just...
Yeah.
You are on Twitter, though, so like
So true. So true.
I feel like you might have gotten some through osmosis, even if it's not research per se.
God, imagine the other things I get through osmosis from Twitter. Help me.
Yeah, there's a reason why we are
Big
this
whip
way.
punish here for huge ass towards the corner. I'm not as up to date on the changes either. I know that the update overall has a little bit more of a subtle.
Oh my god, raw
Yeah, nice.
OD?
Just kind of got caught by it too. I don't even. Was that a punish counter? I didn't see. But Jeff with the sliver, the most important thing is not being in burnout. Huge ass committing the
no
Salon
anti-air?
error, the Salon burnout.
Oh, the raw overhead and neutral. That's a tough one.
I think a lot of what causes some of our attendees to lack consistency is just poor resource management. So a lot of the guys that are making it further are able to hang on, and he's punching ones like Jeff right now, blowing through every lick of gauge that he's got. Now, how is he going to handle this situation specifically to get the bar back?
Oh my god, we're swinging.
I'm surprised there's no flash kick there. He went for the parry instead. Same kind of intonation there.
Oh no!
Ooh!
No level 3 cancel at the end of that. I'm surprised. I think that was one of the new Jamie changes. Rekkas can cancel into level 3 at the end.
Oh, I see. He just went for the old standby.
Yeah, maybe a
Just
little
stand
bit
force.
of mental there, or maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I swear that was one of the changes.
Oh yeah, he can't side switch, but he still has a new side switch combo. Ooh, nice. EX flash kick, get some distance, some damage.
Oh! Called it out, just socked him for that.
Pulled over by the 5-knuckle shuffle police, brother. Ooh.
Oh, hell, holding the parry?
Yeah. He's looking for some gauge, wants to use it on the DP, gets out, gets the drink, and then he's looking
Oh,
for it.
nice call out from Jeff on the spacing.
I've played Huge Ass enough to let the viewer know that he's very frustrated by these fireball characters where it's just I think that he's less inclined to play the timing and spacing game, and he wants to play a little bit more of the hard counters. That's why he's so desperate to get to that first strength level for the dive kick. I don't blame him, but he's just not comfortable hanging out with
No,
projectiles.
he certainly likes the mind game that comes from jump into empty or jump into dive kick, that kind of
Yes.
stuff, and he excels when he can enforce that.
But he's very little of his time is spent just trying to find a good spacing and timing. He's kind of operate on what you give him. So if Jeff's able to find that tendency here, just like right here,
Oh, gets a drink in. Sneaks
the
it.
drink is huge.
Yeah.
Good patience here,
Caught pressing on the big minus frames.
just as I say it, right?
Oh, I honestly
Painful.
think Jeff was safe there if he didn't cancel it.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, no cancel.
So lucky for both players, actually. Plus, low.
Oh, that new combo.
You're dead here. Crazy. Huge ass
Crazy.
moving the set.
Oh,
point.
no.
Huge ass
Moving.
Huge ass
You just not choking. Not choking.
No cancel from
Chip is
Jeff.
a factor, and he tried
Moving
it
the set
again.
point is huge ass. Yeah, big choke from Jeff. Not ready for the super. You can see on his face. He's got that. What do you call that? That looks like I just smelled something gross. He had
little
that
grimace.
Yeah. Hit him with the bonk. Oh yeah, that's the Jake Ryan spin. The Jake Ryan spin. Letting your opponent know that I will kill you
over.
now. It's over now. That's why I spent it. Because you're dead. There's no like bouncing back from this. It's over. Here it comes. Watch him just roll over him. Oh my god, the killing intent sweep was crazy.
Oh.
The killing intent drive reversal. None of it's working. He doesn't have the Satsui. He's not tapped in. Okay. Nice parry attempt. That would have been huge.
We don't quite have the audio. I wonder if that was the imperfect.
We don't have the audio?
Or, no, I mean us in the commentary booth.
Oh, you fucking. You
Sorry,
scared
I'm
me.
not
You can see it. You can 100% see
Oh,
it.
is there a little effect
Yeah.
for the imperfect?
Yeah, there is. It's basically a perfect parry without the splash. And Jeff closing that one out with the Fury. A little delayed on the Fury. He took the business class route instead of the direct
Business
descender.
class, yeah,
3 to
yeah.
5 business days on that one. But I think that's my favorite deadlock, Jeff. Because I don't have the speed zip, so it's. Anyways, nobody cares about that game. But they should. shimmy.
And you and Battle Aces and Deadlock.
Dude, Battle Aces.
The king. No.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, I'm not trying to categorize those games together. I know nothing about either. Just that Red talks about them all the time.
No.
Battle
Battle
Aces.
Aces.
Never seen these games.
Look, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me pull back.
Okay.
You can make those assertions. I see Jeff trying to assert the crowd strong. The neutral jump, the perfect parry's in there. He's standing while doing it. He sees the Season 3 changes. Empty low. The drive. None of these drive reversals have been hitting. I just have so much to say about all that, and it's like nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to pump the brakes on myself.
All right. Easy kill confirmed there with all the meter to dump in the world.
Come on, Jeff.
Q moving up to set point.
Well, bro, Element and Tim are still playing. I see Tim over there
Holy
nodding.
crap.
What the fuck is going on in that set? I know, we should have been watching that. You're not wrong. But huge ass here eliminating Jeff would also be huge. So, it's crazy how we have 2 huges in this bracket. One of them's missing, sadly. Shout-outs to the biscuit among us.
I know. With the non changes, I don't blame him. Stay home, practice some Elena.
Oh, my God. You know what? Never mind. Got too much to say. Sonic Boom's coming out. The dive kick's kind of a little early.
Oh, catches him walking back.
But the classic
Really?
error, the
No
burnout.
spam?
Yeah, this is the classic error. This is where the inconsistency starts to come into play. It's like, what are you going to fucking do here, dog? You're going to hit a Hail Mary, and then you're going to win, or you just fucking lose.
That really seals it there. Now, even single touch a chip is a factor. I feel like if he didn't get hit by that OD Blade, he could have like really taken a bunch of chip, still been in a one-touch scenario with that level 3.
Wasn't comfortable, though. No. That's what I'm saying, and I think Jeff's picked up on it. So now it's just a matter of, let me keep this guy out. We'll find the mistakes when they happen.
Just him low again in the same scenario.
It's a race against the clock. You just have to be careful about
huge reversal. Oh, I mean, he flash kicked our stream off the monitor. Okay, we're back.
Oh, I thought you weren't going to say anything. I was impressed by how cool you were being under pressure. You immediately wove it into your sentence. Level 3 woven into this man's ass, though. Looking braided. Look at him tired. Oh, fuck. Jesus, this is the second Jake Ryan spin I've seen. It's laborious, brother, I know. Buckle up. Here it comes. Oh, what the fuck? What was the flash kick? There it is.
Yeah. Fool me once.
There's the chip out.
What?
He tried to super maybe.
I don't
Shaking
know.
his head. Crumbling to pieces under the pressure. Huge ass. Both cheeks getting sent down. More like 1.5 cheeks getting sent down to the loser's side. Raihan, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Let's take a look. Oh. Yep. Thanks for that. What just happened? Was that me?
Okay.
PL tried to help me, and it was just a huge
Looks
failure.
like we're waiting on
blaming
winner's side to fill some of these matches. Who do we have on winner's side? you
Hold on.
scroll?
No,
Oh.
not yet. Some Mercy versus who won versus the Element? Element won. Okay. We just had to confirm that. Raihan,
Oh,
it's
who's
you and
that?
Josh.
Who's that?
But it looks like Jake Ryan and K-pop are potentially stepping up. No, go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. They're going to run it in order, and we appreciate that in this household. That's what we need. I hope they don't play both these sets at the same time. I think we're still running through it. What's up? What? Oh, Jesus Christ, a huge raid. PL said, oh, fuck, I thought something happened. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks, Strider, for the raid. We're getting into losers top 12 right now. We're also running through winners top 16, so we're wrapping up just about to strap into top 8. Salon Series Weekly, oh yeah, Bowie, actually huge upset of the bracket, sent Danny down into the loser side. I always say, I think Danny, for the record, has won like 50 or 100 of these in a row, so like literally nobody can beat this guy. And we're strapping into Dak, Josh, and Raihan here. But now, sent down to the loser's side, Danny finds himself in an unlikely situation. And he's going to have to fight his way out, more than capable of doing so. Actually, I kind of feel bad for the fellas that are in his path because he's going to rip them to pieces. That being said, Dak Josh versus Raihan, 6-5 in the actual global record here. And you see the difference quite staggering in the Salon Ratings Classic ELO based on the brackets that we've run here. This is almost our 100th bracket in the building, so a lot of data behind that. There's quite a gap there. So even though it's a player matchup that looks fairly even on paper, in practice, this is favoring Raihan. I'd say somewhat significantly, no disrespect to brother Dak Josh, but we'll see what happens. We'll let the actual fight tell the story. Dak Josh on the left with the Rashid, and on the right is Raihan with the JP, of course. Dak Josh looking intense. He knows this is the match of the moment. Trying to see who is in Danny's way of these top. Overhead, not good. But the plus frames are. The shimmy as well, base to OD Amnesia. Now Raihan looking a little nervous, has next to nothing at the corner. The position's terrible. No resources. Burn out. The DI is good. How's Dakjosh going to try and close this out? Builds a little bit of drive gauge with the forward walk. Looking confident in his execution. Guess per game. Could be a couple guesses. Raihan will take one. Going low. Blocked. DI is enough. You have to have at least half the pip of drive gauge, so that's good eye on Raihan. Dakjosh showing signs of cracking there. Huge conversion now. The side switch changes the story immediately. Meaty plus, forcing the burnout. The Salon Classic enforced by brother, oh man, making his way out. What even happened there? I looked away for 1 second. Here we go. Round 2, game 1. This is top 16, winner's side. Raihan trying to maintain that spacing. It's all about the resources right now. We want to inflict some block damage as the JP player. What a cross-up. We'll take that as well. The punish counter is going to stymie the resource generation. But again, Dakjosh wants to get to 3 bars so he can find a DRC on block. Get some offense started. So Raihan wants to keep that threshold low. See how close we're getting to it? Is desperate right now. Any block so valuable for Raihan. Dakjosh finding the hit he needs. The DRC just above 3 bars to get to level 3 to restore the game's going to totally equalize the resource situation that Raihan was very clearly chasing and almost made away with, but not quite. Plus frames. Waited forever, too, before going in with that throw. Looking for the classic Dakjosh DP. Will we see it here? No. Good blocks from Dak, but the burnout conversion as well. Just has to chip him out here, and JP can do that better than any character in the game. Dakjosh with a very cool, collected slide attempt to get underneath any sort of projectile chip attempt. But Raihan a step ahead with the backdash, bringing it to final round, game 1. The corner again. Raihan's been here multiple times. Dakjosh has been able to find the position, but he's unable to execute when he gets that position. Nice shimmy attempt. Gets the counter poke on the stagger. Just charging in the OD. Tried to grab. Really smart play, but maybe it was a little bit too plus or something. That whiff was slightly mistimed. I like the idea. Now low on gauge. Raihan trying to snipe it. Oh my good God. Nice timing on that. I'm surprised myself that Dakjosh was able to recover. That was lights out. Instead, oh, okay, I won't speak too soon. Dakjosh has got, it's all about the resources again. Look at Raihan immediately burning both super just to, okay, we go for a grab here. No, tries to shimmy instead. DI is a factor as long as he has that gray life. Good patience from Dakjosh. Just walk up. Raihan taking a deep breath, reload those lungs. Both players probably heart rate going 90 to nothing. First game going to Raihan. Raihan is the 2nd seed of this bracket. Dakjosh, I believe, is just inside or just outside of top 8. There is some disparity here, but the character matchup of Rashid got a lot of approach options, and Dakjosh's strength as a player is actually shifting those timings very slightly. He's very relentless. I'd say his weakness is about the same as his strength. The relentlessness can be dangerous if it's hard to put a pin on when he makes those subtle shifts in timing. If Raihan's able to get that read locked in, it's going to be lights out for Dakjosh. Notice the timings here. You know, Dakjosh, rather relentless. He's doing a lot of stuff, putting a lot on screen. Raihan hitting the jabs, trying to provoke an overextension here. Good, perfect parry. Understands the matchup. Backdash got caught by that tick throw, but the tech was there anyways. Raihan showing that he doesn't want to take any kind of throw now, almost forcing the burnout. What's Dakjosh's approach? Some patience here, but then the forced parry is going to close this one out. Raihan looking to bring this 1-1. Dakjosh just needs one inside, though. He'll get the knockdown off the conversion. He'll find the level 2 afterwards with the block string pressure or the throw. This guess means a lot. No drive reversal from Raihan. Throw is in. Level 2's almost there. It's online. Huge shimmy to set it up. Will he burn it or will he save it for the final round, potentially? Good anti-air, but an even better escape if you ask me. Raihan will take that damage. But the conversion there without needing to spend too much super. What, you did level 2, bro? Okay. Small choke, but that's all right. Could level 1 have killed there? I could be full of shit. Nice routing by Dak Josh to secure the round at either rate now. Moving to set point. Ryan down a game. Actually, all of our tightness players collapsing. In the wake of Season 3, Raihan Seed 2 about to be heading down to loser's side next to Seed 1, Dr. Danny Pham. Totally unexpected. God help me if Danny got eliminated off stream. Because we're going straight into winner's top 8 after all of this. Just running through the last top 16 winner's side. That's a wrap right now. 2 exclamation mark bracket in the chat. You can check out the bracket yourself. It's also pinned at the top. Huge. Look at the timings on Dak Josh's approach. Great job. Raihan now has to make a miracle happen. There's no fucking way. He's going to be in this commentary booth. I'm going to ask him some questions here. There it is. Reeling back 2-0 for Dak Josh. Holy. Come on, Raihan, get in here. PL's checking out the 5th setup, trying to find out what's going on. Looks like the players are not happy with it. And he may be swapping it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Dak Josh moving on over the likes of Raihan. Raihan, they're reeling right now. See what he says when he gets back in here. If he gets back in here, Dak Josh may be the one tagging in. Thanks for joining us, folks. Appreciate that. We are in downtown Seattle every week. $175 prize pool on the line. $100 in first place. Then $15.25 to second and third. Jake Ryan talking to PL about the setup. PL probably saying I'd rather swap it to this location just to get better camera angles on everything like that. That looks like exactly what he's saying. Dak Josh slowly sliding in. Well done. He defeated Raihan. We all saw it. Nice. Take a look at the bracket. Sorry about that. Let's peruse the loser side and see how things are shaking out down here.
How we doing?
Oh, it looks like it's going to be Raihan and Some Mercy as well. Wait a second. Raihan and Element, excuse me. Danny and Some Mercy are going to be on loser's side top 8. Poor Some Mercy. An Aki player, though. How you feeling after the match there, brother? How was that?
I'm feeling pretty good. I was kind of doubting myself going into it because Raihan kind of had my number last few times we played, but did my best. It worked out.
Are we playing? Are we? You're dying right here is what's happening.
Yeah.
Well, we just got a nice raid from Strider, but now like we're stalling out before we hit. This is where the stride happens. I'm just trying to find some match to put on stream, but it looks like we have 3 matches to run right now.
Seems like PL's working on the setup.
Does he understand? I mean, he knows that we're dying, so he's doing everything he can as fast as he can. We're not worried about it.
Oh, okay. I think K-pop's moving into play.
Yeah.
Jake Ryan.
Love that.
It's a classic matchup right
Jake Ryan. Shout out to Jake Ryan. He's puts in time competing in the bracket. He runs the bracket. He does commentary here as well. He is the Swiss Army knife of Seattle. A fairly recent transplant from California, if you consider, a couple of years. Recent-ish.
Moved here last year.
He's quickly fit into the local scene, and we appreciate having him.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I'm sure he'll be on comms later.
And I'm sure he appreciates being on the winner's side of this bracket.
That's right.
But one of these players is going down to the loser's bracket after this hot fire set we're about to witness.
God. Come on, Dak Josh. Please, bro. Don't fucking kill me here with this.
Oh. I mean, we got Ken. We got hot fire on the screen. Here it comes. So you can flaming fireballs. There it is.
I will kill you.
With a gun. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the double bomb setups. We already got it. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you had to block the bomb there. That's the new stuff.
Autocorrect right there.
Yeah, that was wild. Oh, Jake Ryan doesn't care. Spends the DP early on. Sends a message. Now we're chucking plasma. Plus frames. No one checking that like Jin Ryan in between the first and second hit. K-pop just holding up that pressure.
Nice challenge into the side switch. This is huge. Ooh, finding the punish. Good eye from K-pop to go in for the bigger punish, actually. Yeah, I could have just got a grab, which would have been sufficient, but instead gets the whole damn thing. Gets for game, locks that in. Now we're on to round 2 of game 1. It's a very competitive set here. These players are neck and neck in terms of skill level.
That's the throw bait on the really risky light dragon lash. Jake Ryan sending a message saying, I know what's going on.
Perfect parry. one of the few that we've seen today. Another side switch, we've seen that before.
Ooh, driver rush, heavy punch, smack to the noggin. Big conversion.
Oh, it's not a big conversion at all. Big drop. I don't know what. K-Pop
drop.
just didn't expect it and wasn't ready to pick up the confirmation. Kind of had it all day, but was kind of thinking about what his pressure route was going to be afterwards.
Ooh,
side
post
switch.
smash, perfect parry, all skill. Walk the right direction.
I would spin here. I'm just saying you got to show that respect, right?
Yeah, there we go. All right.
You don't give John a chance. Especially Kimberly. If you let Kimberly get that level 3, but you still close out the round, and she's got the buff going in the final round. It's a tough call, but Jake Ryan makes it. Willing to do so, and it's going to put him in the final round. 1 round apiece, game 1.
With the big bar deficit. See if you can make it happen.
Perfect parry, yeah. No whiff punish here. K-Pop always looking for those, so Jake Ryan got away with murder there. Nice dab in, though.
Yeah, sneaks in with the forward dash.
And you know that K-Pop is looking for those whiff punishes. That's when you can take that opportunity to jump inside real quick.
Just real quick, twitch reaction on the crouch medium punch cancels right into the Vagabond. Wants to spend the level 3 early so you can get the benefits of the buff for the whole round. And we have the drive gauge deficit now. The run stop pressure. Drive rush right after the throw break.
Towards the corner, Jake Ryan low on resource, but so's K-Pop.
Oh,
Huge jump is going to close it out. This should be enough, right? We build level 1 anywhere here?
No, it just goes for bomb. Nice.
Jake Ryan looking down at the controller. Not happy with that one, but also nonplussed. Man, one of the most difficult things to deal with from Kim is the raw drive rush. I mean, it's pretty explosive off the start. It's got some nice range, kind of ambiguous where she wants to start using it.
And she can kind of stab from lots of different ranges with the drive rush, from short or far distances. You can mess with your timing on the check.
K-Pop tried to go 3 times with that overhead. 3rd time got checked.
Oh, tries to overextend with the overhead, but K-Pop ready for the mash. Take him to the corner. We have enough meter to kill here. All right, this is really good for K-Pop going into this last round for him if he can make it happen.
This is still winner's side. One of these players is heading down to losers. I believe losers
We have a very wild loser bracket today.
To face Fox. Fox in the line of fire. We still have Raihan and Element afterwards as well. Big throw. Towards the corner we go. A great tech from K-Pop. Getting that bar back.
No punish on that step kick.
Almost a whiff punish from that crouch strong. Jake Ryan putting that button out there. Has to be careful. Got caught low.
Oh, with the overhead. But it doesn't matter.
Nice setup. Delay afterwards. Catching Jake Ryan out of position.
Okay, yeah, combo, yep, okay, going to level 3. Have the bar, maybe could have spent some more to get some more out of this drive gauge benefit.
True.
All right, last touch here. And gets counter hit. That is it for K-Pop. He's going to take that clean.
Okay.
Jake Ryan's like, man, you're so cool.
I feel for Jake Ryan on that one, so it's tough. Oftentimes wears his heart on his sleeve, and you can see it in his face when there's a disappointing reaction, disappointing conclusion to the set. All right, dropping down now, Raihan and Element or Fox and Jake Ryan. Oh my God, poor Fox is in the path of Jake Ryan.
The loser's Jake Ryan. Angry.
What's the? We have any diagnostic report from the field, sir? Or sure, got it. Jake Ryan stepping up to the plate. And it looks like they're squaring up just next door. And Fox, this is the moment he's been waiting for to prove himself. No disrespect to Jake Ryan. We saw Parm, and who was it besides Parm? Was it you?
Yes.
At Fight Kingdom?
Yes.
God. No disrespect to Parm or Dak Josh, but those are players that I would put below the likes of Jake Ryan in terms of skill level. Again, sorry, brother. I think you would. I think they would agree with me. So I'm saying the potential for an upset is here. Jake Ryan oftentimes very aggressive in his play, sometimes spends a little bit too much bar and could find himself in a spicy situation, but I have to admit, I think that's a fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me kind of situation, and I don't think it's going to happen again here, especially not in his backyard of the Salon.
Although for Fox, it seems like he's getting some wins as well recently, taking the set against K-Pop Wani, of course, who we just saw.
This is a button check? Okay, sorry. Didn't realize that. Let's take a look at the statistics here real quick while we do those button checks. Are you kidding me, dog? You said I assume that's what it is, but I okay. All right.
Okay, I guess we're
They're back there. It's not a button check. We're in. All right, we're in it, brother.
Jake Ryan still in the first round with the trade.
And Fox is switching to Terry. A lot of Ed players complaining about some of the recent nerfs his character's received.
It seems to be the character that Ed players will switch to.
Yeah. Plus frames. Nice call out on the parry. Jake Ryan with the first round under his belt, but Fox has the life lead right now and working his way closer to the corner. This is an unfamiliar stage. I'm not really sure where the corner is. It's got to be coming up soon. There it is. Jake Ryan's back is against the wall. Fox, you see him kind of stalling out here, being like, okay, how do I crack this acorn here?
He's getting no anti-air. He's getting a lot of mileage. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
A lot of mileage out of fireball into drive rush, like that extended crouch medium punch. Might see again. Oh, tries to bait the parry there with the round wave. That was interesting. Okay, Jake Ryan, plenty of bar to work with. He's not too scared. One throw.
One round apiece. This is huge.
All right, let's see it from Fox. Both players with a full stick of butter. Big jump in from Jake Ryan right to start off. Does not spend the bar. Goes for the Oki. Oh, jumps over, puts himself in the corner. Fox with a smart mash. This is really good. A reversal moment for Fox. Safe jump. Takes the throw. Or rather, doesn't. He was mashing something.
This is loser's top 12. Winner moves on to loser's side top 8.
We're swinging. Confirmed from Jake Ryan. We're out of the corner. Again, counter hit. This should be dead. Yep, confirmed. The Choquito. One more.
Might not be dead. He might have just a little bit. We got to be careful counting our chickens right now. Look at Fox, how far back he's we can't even see him. Oh,
Dead.
just barely. My gosh, lucky for Jake Ryan. I mean, I'm not, I think I have confidence in him winning that, but giving Fox that chance to set the tone with the first game, kind of huge. So good on Jake Ryan, keeping it held down. Oh,
Again, the big jump in.
That's the Danny, the walk forward jump. I know that Tommy and I don't remember who else were trying to conspire against Danny Snipe. Oh, it's Schnois, that's right.
Oh.
Not so much conspire against, but they're like, don't you notice that he's always walk forward jumping, bro? You got to fucking stop that. So that's kind of identified the habit. It's a team effort here.
Put him in the corner. DP. Jake Ryan. Oh, big whip, but no conversion from Fox. Jake Ryan low on drive gauge. This could be bad. Well, that's definitely not what Fox wanted there. A whiff. Quick burn.
Oh,
Okay, crouch medium kick.
Level 1. Okay.
All right.
Wants to get that space back. Jake Ryan here with a monstrous life lead. He'll hold on in the corner here. That's fine. Has a super gauge as well at his disposal.
Oh, gets
Nice
caught
bait.
parrying.
Nice bait. Huge.
One more touch.
3 more guesses.
Oh, confident jab from Jake Ryan and blocks the drive reversal. One more round for Jake Ryan.
He's sitting so far away.
All right, OD Fireball just dashes right in. There's like a delayed back throw to cover a DP or something.
The ground waves here trying to space out his opponent, but it's not happening to the tone that he wants. Jake Ryan just so comfortable right now, sitting back, finding his cadence.
Oh, he's getting chipped away. For knuckle
All
confirmed.
right, couple incidental hits here.
Nice parries and defends his way out.
Oh my
Just
god.
a random burn knuckle. No, whiffs
this
the
is
crouch
huge.
medium kick. This is huge.
The glasses adjustment.
Oh
to
my
Jake
goodness,
Ryan.
the fucking-
What? All right. Fox with the big ball play, the dash forward. I like it. Uh-oh. Jake Ryan trying to find the exit there. The EX Fireball spins some bar, but has plenty to work with as well. Fox has got to be careful with this gauge. Don't do the DRC.
No anti-air.
Yeah, I think you're dead here.
All right, that's GG's.
Jake Ryan
That was
retiring.
close, man.
Yeah, he's going to... Oh, shit. An element played versus Raihan already. And it looks like Jake Ryan's prize for winning on the loser's side is going to be played against Raihan, his nemesis, also his mentor. Raihan has taught Jake Ryan a lot about what it means to play Street Fighter. They've known each other for a very long time. And the player matchup favors Raihan a fair amount. I think Jake Ryan's been closing that gap for a long time. But until that happens, in confidence, we can't say it has yet. Yeah, we're in top 8 now.
Jake Ryan always feuding over JP. I'm sure he's not happy about the change list.
JP? What do you mean?
Right.
Oh, you mean that he didn't have much happen to him?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the winner's side of the bracket right now.
Oh, look at that.
80s Bowie and Fine Like Wine. Good God. PL's out there fraternizing with the players. Feeling out the situation. All right, here we go. Guile versus Doll Sim.
Lame.
This
These are
is,
lame characters doing lame stuff, man.
Yeah,
What's
they're
going on?
they're going to be doing their thing.
I need people right here. I don't need them over here. Oh god, I need them like this. You know what I'm saying?
PL moving that annoying setup out of the way. Let's take a look at the stats for this match. Fine Like Wine on the right here, stage right, Bowie on the left.
Now, I'm not seeing these players play too much. I'm curious
Neither have we.
how they handle it.
There's barely any statistics on screen for this particular player matchup. You want to yap with Dak? Sure, why not, brother?
Yeah.
You guys are getting the Inside Edition here. This is week 1 of Season 3. We got an announcement for some new characters, and we've got some familiar faces in unfamiliar positions here. Bowie with a resounding victory over the likes of Dr. Danny Pham, fighting out against Fine Like Wine to determine who gets to winners finals. Bowie, I would say, is familiar with that second place position. He's gotten there time and time again, and a win against Danny earlier in the bracket is a great sign for great things. But Fine Like Wine's got other ideas. How you feeling, Dak?
Yeah, I haven't seen these two players go at it, so I'm curious how they handle the matchup and the player matchup. Fine Like Wine always seems. Oh, yeah, he seems to be very active in whatever matchup he's playing. I don't know if that's going to change up at all with Bowie, with Dalsum, such an active character. He's always going to be doing stuff at any point on the screen.
Yeah, the APM is definitely going to be there, but 80s Bowie, and he's not going to have the opportunity to press a lot in this situation, and the boom game has been so much rock in a hard place.
Just blows through the air fireballs from Dalsum.
Yep.
Able to keep the corner control.
Yeah, I think he's got to try to utilize a little bit more teleport to try to play around with the charge.
The neutral jump heavy kick, so smart. They're able to catch the slide in.
Oh, that had to be. I think that was like a little bit of a misinput there. Not getting the whip punish with the crouch medium punch though. Fine Like Wine just really playing this game, and I mean he's happy. He's happy to play this full screen game, and the overextension from Bowie is gonna hurt. This next strike kills, so you're happy to hold that parry button. You're happy to try to find a way out. Oh, man.
Fine Like Wine trying to tap parry in response to his minus frames, but Bowie didn't bite.
Yeah, Bowie ain't going to press in those kind of situations. The walk forward confidence, trying to catch a delay tech, target combo whiffs.
Yeah, 0 on block, medium punch on my walk forward. Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, you have to just show that type of willingness. Target combo, where's the 5-frame punish? I don't know if Sim has it. And all Bowie has is just, a sliver of health, and Fine Like Wine is in complete control here. There's so much that has to go right for Sim right now to win this, and the first thing that goes wrong is instantly checked by Fine Like Wine.
All right, this is feeling pretty comfortable for Jeff.
Yeah.
See if Bowie can make something happen here.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, and yeah, it's a matchup that you don't really get to see that often. I mean, two benefit factors of the patch. You got to see some buffs for Dalsum. He's got changes to, his float. It's become a lot more obnoxious to deal with. But I mean, they made the boom chucker stronger.
Yeah, they made it so you can throw more booms.
More booms.
It's crazy.
What did you want? More Sonic. How about Miku? Put her in the game too.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Shit's hype. Put Ichiban in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, wow, nice slide out of the boom, but didn't get a conversion. It was too close.
Ooh, knee spacing was incredible, but the punish counter doesn't really yield that much. Just getting peppered, though. Beat down a little bit too far. Dude, every single time Bowie has reached a punish counter has been his reward.
Every single time, man.
It's when you go to the arcade and, it's the odds have not been weighed towards you. You're the first guy there pumping quarters in to try to win that plushie. And, Guile's the arcade owner. It's like, thanks for the quarters, bud.
Ooh! Yeah, okay, we got the zone set up. Oh boy, the float it didn't work there to go over the boom. Nice with punish. Okay, he's gonna get out in this situation. Okay,
Dude, he's leaping.
Oh my god.
My man is holding north. Bowie is holding out, trying to survive here.
He spent all of his gauge. This is not good. Oh, he teleported out. This is so good for him now.
Yeah, didn't overextend with the press right there to fall into the drive rush. Put himself right back to mid-screen, and the slide is aptly placed.
Oh my gosh. Jeff's so confident just walking forward.
It's even easier once you have them in burnout as well, and now you're so close, but OD flash kick should be enough to kill Bowie here. That's why you have to be so damn careful on pressing in a gap here. Whip on the crouch, medium punch, the blade is set up.
No punish.
It's set up again. Overhead is there. Where's the flash kick? It whips! Oh, he has another lease on life. The spacing just wasn't there.
I was wondering what was going on with the whiff Sonic Cross right in his face. Didn't press short or nothing to try and check it.
Sonic Blade. Oh, immediate spend. I like that. You're trying to, set the tone. I'm trying to be a different person, man. I'm trying to spend less early. I've been burned. And you're burning all that meter, all that health off the side of Bowie. And Bowie's just going to be in a position where he has to chip back. Oh, man.
Really tough situation here. Oh, I'm surprised that was a punish counter.
Oh, he tried to get the shimmy, but Bowie not biting. On the throw into the immediate level 3. I like this, too, because now the drive gauge position is actually in a pretty rough spot to find like one. You have to find a perfect parry in order to stave off the burn here. He's just still leaping.
Confident jump.
He's still leaping.
Oh, jump back into the fireball.
Damn, he caught that angle.
Oh, nice to use the air OD fireball to lift up out of the way of the Sonic Cross floating under him. No anti-air.
Oh, the throw tech is huge. OD fire. The Yoga Flame. Oh.
He's dying. And so is Bowie. So is Bowie. Okay. One more touch for Bowie and for Vine Like Wine.
Goes a little bit longer, but he lands on the Yoga Flame. We're going to game 3. Woo-wee.
What a set we got so far. We're scrambling.
A battle of wills. Bowie, so comfortable playing that, grindy style. We got to see him play a set with longevity, is how I would describe it, against Danny. Just really willing to play the match out. So slow.
Is that back medium kick in here? What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice big conversion. Teleport. Oh, I don't think they wanted that slide.
Yeah, a little bit too close on that one.
Not a big punish for Jeff.
For Jeff.
His name Jeff.
His name's Jeff. He throws boom. He throws a plasma.
I was gonna say that bouncing fireball. Oh goodness!
Not the worst thing in the world, but now you're under the rest. You're getting closer and closer to the corner. You only have that level 1 in your disposal.
Driver's cancel to try and push his way out.
You're trying to fish for that single hit confirming.
The slide. Nice conversion, level 1.
Yep, he spends it, and now he has to just play the clock, play it slow. Doing what Guile does best. A little bit better than him. The blade was there.
Nice anti-air again. One more touch.
All it takes is one whip punish. Really, I mean, you can't really. Now it's Fine Like Wine in the same position that Bowie was in prior with this pixel of health. There's so much you have to think of. There's so much you have to consider in the teleport. It's not enough. He's about to burn out, though. Oh my goodness.
The dorsal jump again.
Level 1. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's enough. Oh my goodness. The fact that normal off the teleport just was a hair's breadth away from taking him down, sends Fine Like Wine to set point again.
Oh, the conversion. The awareness from Jeff to neutral jump at that exact right moment where Bowie was going in with the slide. Both situations, it mattered so much for him.
Man, I mean, we're used to Kangaroo, but this is the most I have seen Fine Like Wine jump.
He is jumping. And conversions. We got the meaties. The meaty conversions. This is going to hurt.
We got the meats. Oh, man. And what's going to be another meaty, but it's the Bowie coming out. The tried and true, the level 2 on Wake Up. Oh, he baked the throw. You got to be so careful here. Fine Like Wine, he's holding down back. You know that he's buffering. He's looking.
No, that's not.
And it's the jump that closes it out once again. An overextension from Bowie.
That was a close one, man. That was fun stuff.
It means the winner's run is over, man. It looks like our time on the mic is over here because you got to go fight against K-pop. I failed the mission. I couldn't get to you.
Yep, time for me to play.
Yeah, Fine Like Wine was able to take that one, and now it's going to be Dak Josh versus K-pop. How do you feel about this matchup after the patch? What are you trying to achieve against John here?
I'm sure it's most of the same. It's just, especially if he's going for double bombs like he can in the corner. Yes, sir.
I know. I'm giving him a question.
I got to think more about the risk reward once I'm cornered if he's going for the double bombs, just because getting thrown is a lot more scary. But other than that, it's still the same.
I would say my only reminder is remember to route into OD Fireball, Eagle Spike, get that level 2 out, and have a good night. That's the game plan. That's the flow chart. And that is how you chart your path to winners finals. Let's see if Dak Josh can do it. Raihan on the mic. I see you in loser side. Show us the bracket, Red. Did Big T.O. do a...
Oh, yeah. It's our usual game, just in a different...
Dastardly.
Different spot.
Really? We're
hey, that's kind of our fault.
We're fighting for 7. We're ass.
It's kind of...
At least we're going, like, to the street fair tomorrow. Like, that's pretty cool.
That's cool. But
yeah.
Dak... pulling up potential winners finals if he moves through here, especially moving towards winners finals, not against Dane.
I mean,
week.
yeah. I mean, when one little bro does the job for you, you definitely feel good. But now, it is the story of the biggest bro in the shark. Like, the biggest shark is in the water, man. All right, the pond.
That's
the
true.
pond. We're not in the small pond anymore. The pond is big down there.
Pond has been infiltrated.
I'm scared. All right, he's not supposed to be here. It's like the mantis shrimp, the one that I can't remember exactly what it's called, but the one that has like the super powerful punch.
What the hell are you talking?
You never heard of that sea creature? He's in our tank.
Okay.
He's in our tank. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna show you. I can't believe you don't know about that.
I have no idea.
Maybe I watch Planet Earth a little bit more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, can we get David Attenborough over here?
I
to help
will,
us out?
dude. I'll do the nature commentary the nature commentator commentary for Street Fighter. Proceed in its natural habitat. Lay
Damn,
down the
K-pop
wind.
has a sick head-to-head on this, by the way. 75% win rate. Sheesh.
It's messed up. Like, he's got a very good edge in this matchup. So Dak Josh has a ton of work cut out for him.
Especially with the new Kim stuff, I feel like she got a better end of things than Rashid on this patch.
This is the shrimp. This guy has like a loaded ass punch, and we're loaded right into the winner's top 8, like you said. Dak Josh has one hell of a task to achieve here.
Yeesh.
Thank you, Daft Piff.
Thank you. Yeah.
Another shrimp enjoyer? They just shrimp fry that rice? No, I shrimp fried Danny earlier. That's what happened. Little shrimp.
Little shrimp.
We got a little smoky little shrimp. Some little action here in the corner. Trying to jump out. Oh my god, that was a scramble and a half.
I wonder, he was trying to air. A little too late. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah.
Oh, delayed low. Nice block from K-pop.
Not negative enough. Picked the wrong normal, I think. Yikes. Willing to spend the drive gauge here, though. And I mean, potentially going to be able to get a kill with the level 2. It's going to be close. Level 2 doesn't do the most damage.
No way.
I don't like that he's burnt out if this is alive.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ooh!
I wonder what he was going for there. Raw jump?
Yeah, no counter hit. Like, jump, backdash, what was it? Because it sure as hell wasn't the latex. That's not a Street Fighter 4 player. Nice. All Dak Josh really needs to do is like find a way to win this neutral and get into the corner, but he has to dissuade K-pop from utilizing that stand medium kick. That's been the boon on the ground. And the anti-air is the boon of the sky. The overhead is exactly how he finds his way to the corner. And he remembered the flow chart to chart his path to winners finals. OD whirlwind shot into tornado after eagle spike. He's learning.
Jake taking credit for this before the job is even done. Still has to secure the round in burnout.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
What are you baiting? There's no DP there. That's a level 1 super.
Yeah, I was going to say it.
Like, damn, what patch notes did we read? Hey, she's got a gun. That's Ryu. Ryu got the gun.
That's right.
He got the blicky.
The blade strap.
And go plop, plop. Bang! Eagle spike straight to the corner. The tap parry is going to be a huge hit on K-pop, and he gets the setup in tornado one more time. Oh!
No way. Perfect defense from K-pop.
Dude, he micro walked forward to block out that tornado and just have it dissipate is so damn good. Like, the timing on that, Dak Josh was probably surprised that it was gone so fast.
Oh, he gets the hard knockdown there, but I think
Ooh.
a fumble on the setup.
No hit confirmed. He had it there,
that
too.
that was an all-in right there. An immediate call out from
And
Zach.
he all in again.
Yeah.
He's like, the hand is not over. I put the chips back in the center, man. I'm betting.
Ooh, K-pop taking a second thing.
I like that. K-pop gonna have to make an adjustment here. Elbow drop, that was incredible. Wake up crouch, medium kick. You see this man shimmying. The thing about Dak Josh too, he's not really a heavy throw player, and he also is in the same vein, not a heavy techer. So a lot of players who are like trying to shimmy against the likes of you, me, and like Danny, it's rough. And adjusting to these changes that have been rough to others really well, the directional parry pays off for Dak.
Oh, I like that. Meaty Tornado gets the plus frames, misses the confirm. Probably had a kill combo there.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, finds punish, but not exactly what he needs.
Dude, these whip punishes
Yeah.
are terrifying me. Why are you starting with jab, brother? Like, oh, it hurts, man. And I think he's really trying to be precise with it. But then also, like, you got to be confident to press your mediums there because that sets you apart from other
that's
machines.
huge.
And this sets you apart on the light bar in the set, almost everything. This next strike can potentially, put K-pop in a lights out position in the wake-up match. It's huge. Dak Josh very empathetically nodding.
great
Oh.
escape from Dak.
And this is where it can all fall apart. K-Pop doesn't have the 3 bars
Spray
just
can.
yet. He's going to build it.
Oh, no.
He's going to build it. I love that routing. He went for the meter-efficient routing in order
You
to
like
generate
that route?
that.
I was hoping for the double spray can mix, the Ram Doggo Twitter clip.
No.
That's what I'm
John
hoping to
is
see.
too smart to be that dastardly, and a dastardly perfect parry sets us up for a pretty rough situation. There's no wake-up reversal now because the level 3 was spent, but the medium kick that was ever present in game
but
1
needs
is
something
there.
tricky there. Needs another.
Oh!
Oh, there it is.
Where's the DP? He's burned. He goes for the command grab. He's got tricks in his book too.
I like Dak nodding it. All right. Respect.
Damn.
Nice reaction from Dak. That's really his specialty, is locking in those anti-airs from all angles.
No check on the green stuff up close. Try to go with the tap parry because of the negative situation. The backdash this time.
Fool me once.
Going back to the well once again, but we've learned your tricks.
Oh, interesting. Oxford chip this time.
Yeah, and he gets the drive reversal guaranteed right after the tornado's gone. But he checks the drive rush again and into the corner. You have to level 1 to try to escape here against the DI or it's lights out. And he meteors it meteor than hell. He can build level 1 here. It's got to be optimal as hell. Dak Josh might have the route. He might have the path. Does he end it?
Super Rashid kick.
And a perfect.
To close it out. Dak having a hell of a run tonight, moving on to winners finals.
I mean, let me look. I had a message that I sent out to the group where I was trying to say who I thought was going to win the Salon. Let me see. Dylan's not here, so it like excludes.
No Biscuit, no Dylan.
Yeah. So like no Biscuit, no Dylan. Okay, here it is. I found it real quickly. I honestly think Ryan, Kasiski, or Dylan. Damn! You're in loser. I'm fucked. I said that I think you can win, and I'm in your path. It's over for me. I said that Ryan, Kasiski, or Dylan can win this week. I completely forgot about that.
Were you betting on Kasiski bringing Blanca?
Dude,
I was not.
I saw on the screen. I'm like, what the hell happened? There is such a dichotomy of opinion as well for the Bison players online. I see some tweets from 801 Strider. He's like, oh my god, this feels so good. Look at my Oki after a light Psycho Crusher. And then I see a tweet, I think it was from Hot Dog, and it's just a wheelchair.
Bison in the wheelchair.
And I'm like, damn.
That was funny.
That's brutal. And then you get the crossover tweet. He's like, I'm whiffing and I'm getting punished. What is this game?
Oh my god,
fighting games suck.
Whiff punishable.
Oh no. Yeah, it's wild. These guys have never played before in bracket?
That's interesting. Yeah, 2 Salon regulars
the
in
thing,
the first head-to-head.
The thing is, with the perfect parry changes, I think this is a rough as hell matchup for Danny. Take the game.
Not the Jake has no chill right now. Danny's in the losers bracket. No chill. Take the round. Take the round.
Take the round. Take the round. That wasn't even like I didn't even have to think about that. That was a fight or flight response. All right. You see a devil in front of you, you don't think twice.
Prey drive in action right there.
Dude, I saw the Apex Predator and I knew I needed help. I do not have the equipment for this, sir. He's fighting with technology and I'm still using rocks. It's not fair. And sometimes the game isn't fair to you. Dr. Danny Fam ending in this loser side. Take the game!
Oh no, what is going on?
The pad.
Is this the new pad or is this the...
That's fucked
Damn,
up.
PL sabotaging him with the new pad.
I can't believe it. PL is trying to build a narrative here.
Yeah.
Operation Defeat Danny Fam. It was never in game. It was always the controller. The super glue he's been using this entire time, it's deteriorated.
Yeah, every time Danny walks away from the controller, you just put like one little drop of glue in there.
He has to super glue the analog stick pad back on top
because
his thumbs are a marvel of human history. Like they need to be studied.
True.
They need to be studied. Others suffer from arthritis. Danny suffers from amazing success here in the Pacific Northwest. Oh my goodness, and successfully cracking open the defenses of Some Mercy early. I think we've seen this before. How does this one end? There's 7 letters that. Are you familiar with them?
I am. Perfect.
Wow.
That's a tough one. No reads going the way of Some Mercy on that first round. I see Danny House was ready for the perfect parry attempt, immediately recognized that I missed it, and gets the driver reversal off.
And the thing about it, yeah, that's the Marvel version. Thank you for understanding history. And he recovers in time. Wow, even though he's burnt out, Danny doesn't really feel like he's in a poor position. Some Mercy finally getting a chance to press something that's not a special.
But the meter's back.
Uh-oh.
The blender begins again.
La licuadora.
That is a reset.
You are in dire straits here.
Just a little.
Nah. Oh,
About
it
to
actually
change
caught
my
him in time.
Okay, but needs us some tricky
wake up-
setup here into level 3 to close it.
Oh, he actually
interesting.
finds the DI.
DI?
Yes, he. Wait, wait.
the combo video?
I don't know. He is in poison state. There
Yeah,
is a
combo video.
potential kill here. He. Oh, no, the drop! Oh, it was there. But when you are in this position, you haven't had the opportunity to fight against Downey before.
That's
And you
true.
see the path to victory.
The big bro aura.
That's where you can crack. I mean, you're so excited that you might be able to take down this Titan. And he strikes back. Dude, it's Oberyn versus the giant. The giant. The Hound.
Starbase?
Not the Hound. No, it's that was right. The
Good
Mountain.
anti
That's his
there.
fucking name. That's right.
And the combo confirmed here with the poison on.
Yeah, you're in
Get the
trouble.
extension.
I really like this from Some Mercy because now the strike. That was cheeky.
cheeky.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Geef doesn't have a lot of great options to evade that either, except to, wake up immediate jump. And now in the poison state, bleeding away. All he needs is one lash, really.
The space that he's given up there.
Yeah, he's just walking back, dude. No way!
Oh, okay.
The dirty bubble. Mermaid Man! We're in trouble. This lady won neutral with one bubble. Oh, man, and I've seen this round before. Ooh, the read on the jump back is incredible.
Oh, yes.
No. He got him. No, we checked the startup.
Stuff it. That's super smart.
That's 2 bars for free. You got a little cheeky. You're not allowed to do fake shit against Dr. Danny Pham. That's why he's got the doctorate. 8 years of studying. Maybe even more.
A little bit of a mental guard break there on that level 2
Uh-oh.
stuff. Got a little antsy
Woo!
right afterwards.
No punish. Oh, dude, it's so hard.
On the awareness on the reset.
Not
Get
that time.
down.
Yikes. Is it going to start how it ended? Is it going to end how it started? It might just. Oh, you got one more guess?
Yeah.
Oh!
No, he misses the 720, but then
Woo, he's buffering.
Punish
He's
fails.
buffering. And it does. 7 letters to start, 7 letters to finish.
And now we need to start our own story here. Good luck, my man.
Man, fuck this guy. I don't want to play him.
All right, Red just stepped out, so we're going to have to make this work. We got Jake Ryan versus Raihan next. They're about to set up. Those guys, of course, are very familiar with each other. Let me try and pull up the stats from Raihan actually taught Jake Ryan to play the game, apparently. And unfortunately, he still has his number when it comes to the player matchup. So if we pull up those stats, you will see that momentarily here. Yep, there it is. So you see, despite the rating being pretty comparable, Raihan has the crazy 68% win rate. That's kind of an ongoing meme here that they're accusing us of seeding them against each other. But of course, not the case. Not the case. We would never. So they're going to be setting up here. We're still in top 8, but at the bottom of losers top 8. So our next match here is going to be losers top 6 with K-pop, Dr. Danny Pham, and 80s Brother. Okay, looks like we're going to be entering a match here. Raihan versus Jake Ryan. Like either of those players have a shot at actually taking the tournament. Raihan, of course, our second seed tonight. But yeah, just going strictly by the skill matchup here, the Salon rating, those very comparable. Anyone could take this. Realistically, though, Raihan has a little bit of an edge, from his familiarity with the matchup. And I'm going to hop off here, and Red's going to be hopping back in the mic to finish us off with this top 8 and going on into this top 6 and 4. Thanks, guys.
Dude, I'm back. Here we go. What is this? Losers top. How is this losers top 8, dude? I saw some Mercy leaving. He did not look happy. So I assume what I returned to, that was fast. I'll just say that. I was out of the building for a moment, and a moment's all I had. And these two, as Jake Ryan would say, are having a moment between themselves. As they always do. It's getting a little cute, putting their toes out there, flirting with each other. You know how it is. Raihan with the superior footsies, though. Nice, perfect parry, caught by the portal after all that swag. Dash forward jab. I love these dash forwards that players insert. I mean, this is really understanding the mental stack, having faith in the theory. It looks slow, it is reactable, but at the same time, it's not if you're not exactly looking for it. To kind of catch them off guard now, conditioning each other to look for that approach. You saw Jake Ryan feint with the empty run there, now dashing forward, looking for the low, sends it either way, now with just under 3 bars. Raihan is going to contest that 3-bar threshold. No punish because of the Season 3, and there's the crowd sounding a little bit surprised. Come on now, folks. We've read the changes. We understand. -5, pushback. Keep up. Jabs are in. The Jinrai's out. So is Raihan forcing his way through with the EX goes. 15 seconds left on the clock. Jake Ryan would love to close this out right now. Has 10 seconds to do it. Plenty of time, plenty of meter. Has to make it happen right now. Okay, now he no longer has time. Unless level 2? Oh, just not enough. Leaning back in his chair. Would have been close. Not a quick enough route. Maybe he was going for max damage, knowing that he needed every last inch on that bar instead of the faster route, which may not have been enough. So Jake Ryan had to make a hard choice. Came out on top. Did Raihan, his opponent, instead. Trying to force Jake Ryan towards the corner as the JP player. Finding the conversion to do so. No super used yet. Just gaining some position. Huge jump in to alleviate all this pressure. But the check to put it right back on. This is tough. Exactly what Jake Ryan wanted to avoid. Having to make a huge comeback like this makes his offensive gambits a little bit more predictable. Easier to see by Raihan, especially when you're in burnout. So playing tight to your chest when you got to send a Hail Mary is just not an easy thing to do. He knows what you want. Jake Ryan now has to play the clock. He simply has to get out of burnout before he can get anything started. The jump in's going to do it. The critical art is going to bring everything back into parity. He will still be behind. He may be able to take just a hair of a throw here, actually. I'm not sure. Looking at his health, it's hard to say. Tries to get him low. Has the drive gauge advantage. Trying to work the... Yeah, there's the dash forward. Trying to work the resource advantage is Jake Ryan. Chipping away. But the challenge from Raihan, too much. Closing out game 1, putting the point on the board for himself. Taking the early lead in the player matchup. Jake Ryan specifically wants this first game. The thing about Jake Ryan is, though, that he's more than capable of anybody to go 2 straight. Throw me on the mic. There it is. Okay, yeah. Come on through, brother. That's the situation. Checking him. Crouch strong. DRC to the corner we go. Another good check. Conversion cut short by the portal. He just wasn't sure what to do with it there. Maybe didn't have too much. Poking away. Dashing back. Jake Ryan relentless with the attacks. Feinting the jab into the throw. Kind of on the inside track with the timing right now. Yep. Raihan not ready for that anti-air, and that's a huge signal that Jake Ryan's just a step ahead in the mental stack. Raihan now trying to assert that space to throw something awkward into the mix, and it works for Jake Ryan. I was going to say it doesn't work, but I said the wrong thing there. It's tough. Now trying to create that space using the parry. Raihan looking a little bit desperate. Jake Ryan calm, containing. Doesn't find the check on that disjointed hitbox. Good idea not to contest it. Sending that level 2. Doesn't care. Close, but not enough. It's -5, yes. It is -5. I think that if you parry and you get the reduced pushback, you may be able to punish that, potentially. I'm not sure. It's quite a bit of pushback. I think the intention was for Capcom to make it safe, so I'd be looking for a punish where there may not be one. See you at the Summer Quarterly. Talk to him, bro. Overhead. I like the Dragon Lash to reversal. So good. Raihan, so familiar with Jake Ryan, understanding that's like a 99% rate he's going to use those plus frames he just found because they're so hard to find with that move. A little bit easier now with the split parry, but if you're ready, it's not going to work. Big damage, bigger carry. Misses the meaty, dude. Good patience here. You see Raihan slowly fading back. He wants to stab in right when Jake Ryan doesn't expect it. Use Jake Ryan's forward movement against him. Jake Ryan just trying to lace in with those lows, those dashes. This is huge. Burnout. Oh, no, not burnout. I'm sorry. Thought there was a punch kind of throw there. My fault. Level 3. It drops! What? We take those. Going into the level 1. We're greedy. Dog, are you kidding me? The people are fucking animals right now, stomping. Jake Ryan is beside himself, hands on his face. The crowd is Raihan stepping in. That's tough. That's tough. Shit, brother. Loser's side, retired is Jake Ryan. Wishes it could have been on better note than that, but sometimes you make those gambles and that's the way that it pays out. Unfortunate, but tied for 7th place with some mercy. Danny Pham finding himself in a similar slot here. Not quite, though. Moving on to top 6 now to face off against K-Pop. The atmosphere is divided in the room. Jake Ryan very tangibly distraught, while everybody else is rather entertained. It's like a coliseum, bro. It's a bloodbath. It's brutal. The peers are merciless, as it should be. We'll get him back next week, though. That's a classic matchup, and that's what makes it a classic matchup. We're going to check out these stats here. Look at Danny, 62 times he's gotten first place, and probably more than that just aren't on the statistics. K-Pop, no slouch. He's gotten by that goalpost 3 times for whatever reason. And in the player matchup, he's got a few under his belt as well. So it's not all hope is lost here. Danny Pham on the loser's side, though, in a first to 2. This is the day I've been talking about, is that it's a team effort. Somebody has to send Danny down to the losers, and then somebody in losers has to take him out in the first to 2. It's just not possible to get Big Bro out of this bracket once he hits the first to 3 threshold. K-Pop getting mauled in the corner right now. Has a chance, though, with Danny and Burnout without level 2. The back throw would have been deadly, but the forward throw's okay. We'll take it. Keeping the momentum going, finding the corner anyways. Danny knows he just has to get to that level 2. The lock. K-Pop thinking about it. I'm +1 there. I chose the slower button. Okay, I get it. The reset is huge, especially on the parry attempt from K-Pop. Backdash gets caught. No big conversion here. The dash forward, crouch strong was huge. Getting back to mid-screen is massive. Gives K-Pop a lot of time to work the stage in the footsies game. Oh, fuck. But the back throw, even after the nerf, is deadly. Ooh, what a check. Level 3 snapped out, finds the target. It's going to annihilate his opponent. Putting the first game under Danny's belt pretty quickly here. Game 2 underway. Danny always aware of the stage select, picking his stage, and then everybody else just kind of mashes past it. So it always gets, we've been looking at this fucking Russia stage forever, brother. No disrespect to, yeah. Plus frames. Again, jumping, finding. To the corner we go, scoop in, it's over. Lights out, set point for Danny Pham, top 6. Loser's side, the last first to 3 he has to get, first to 2 he has to get through tonight until he reaches that first to 3 undefeatable threshold. Oh my God, K-Pop. Jesus Christ, tries to grab. He's out of there though with the back jump. So smart to get away from the side switch, but now he's got a huge hill to climb. Danny, by contrast, has to land 1 super, and there it is. Like the fist came up as the bodies hit the ground. Now there is a silver lining here. We have to let the viewer know. Raihan and Bowie, our next match. Both of these players are capable, I would say, of taking a single first to 3 on an extremely good day versus Danny Pham. But my money's on Danny for the rest of the bracket now. Still, Raihan, Bowie, JP, Dalsim. I wonder if Raihan will pick a different character. I wouldn't think so. I think JP would be pretty good in a Dalsim matchup. You know what? That's interesting because early on people were saying could be a bad matchup for JP when he was still in that Season 1 strength.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, Jake Ryan.
I think I lean too hard the other direction.
Perhaps.
No. I'm so you know how typically you coin the early spend for me as a player, right?
Yes, sir.
I actually took that to heart and looked, and it's lost me a couple of sets in VOD review that I've gone back and looked to, and I think I am overcorrecting right now because that is the second time within a month at this tournament where I've decided to save the meter thinking, I need this bar for the next round into immediately losing.
Yeah.
So I do think that I gotta start spending a little bit earlier, a little bit more. Be willing to just do it. Because I knew level 2 killed there, but like the scaling was a little funky, so I'm like maybe level 1.
Oh, you were going for the maybe. You weren't even going for the greedy.
Yeah, I was maybe
like,
level
maybe.
1 kills.
Okay.
I keep 2 bars and I feel good about
Yeah.
it, but can't feel good about that. You're going right into the next match. I feel like I blinked and I fucking missed it for K-Pop
Honestly, me
versus
too.
Danny. It was brutal.
Yeah, just like some mercy.
Yeah, some mercy. Like when you don't fight that matchup that much, you are.
Did he get wrapped up like that? Man, it was that bad?
He kind of got.
I caught him on the way out
he
when I was
got
coming back in.
compacted.
he looked like it. I'll say that.
He looks like garbage day.
But that's the
Yeah.
that's the iterative process.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Like
PL chiming in with unheard parts of the conversation. It's okay.
yeah, he said I was able to get early rounds against Ryan, which is really important. I think I just needed to. My clutch factor wasn't there, and right now the clutch is Ryan's playing high, which is good. And this is where you want to be as Ryan, because I mean you're going into a loss where you usually have the head-to-head against Dak Josh. Historically, fighting Dr. Danny Pham in a weakened form. So it's going to be more difficult.
A weakened form. Damn, we gotta hear that.
He's got that.
every time.
Right now he's got the fatter hitbox. Like it is a nerf.
It is.
We're gonna
100%.
figure out how considerable it is. Like, does it make the difference? Bowie needs to show us a different look right now, though. He's kind of getting battered. Oh, I think he actually might just die here, Red.
He gets the level 3 off this, but you don't build bar, right? Yeah.
Nah, he's not gonna build the bar. I
Little
forgot.
Nerferino.
Yeah, he's not gonna get to that one.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa!
Bowie's so good at using that dive kick to get out.
Yeah,
Just like the
yeah,
Cammy
yeah.
players at their dive kick to Blanca's.
Big drill. It is. It's your defensive tool. You get real good at recognizing when to use it. And, oh my goodness! Not getting the jab confirmed though. Just a pixel left. He's getting peppered. The toes can't take it. Pepper him.
Oh, look at that stand.
Cacio e
was
Pepe.
crazy.
Oh, float right in.
He's smoothing.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What a wake-up option. I mean, a great decision against Dawson. Typically, if you're trying to beat the shimmy against Dawson, crouch medium kick can actually leave you kind of susceptible because of the air option. So I like, picking a better coverage option there from Raihan. Good stuff.
I like Raihan just flat calling out.
I'll trade.
At the dive kick, saying, fuck you,
Yeah.
buddy. You want to keep using the dive kick? This is what's going to happen.
Jump, I dare
This
you.
is like 14
Oh,
frames.
Fireball comes back. Just like Boomerang.
Oh, catching him low there.
But the anti-air is still there. I like this. Ryan has started to really represent more of these like jump normals in a lot of matchups. And you want to be able to air against Dawson, but like if you get that jump in too, it feels really damn good. And the spike placement has been excellent so far.
Portals out, life lead secured, conversion happening. Not enough.
I mean, you're not in a terrible position afterwards.
No, it's
Gets the
great.
punish counter into the Oki.
Very plus there. Bowie just faces
Ooh.
that. Wants nothing. He just needs to create space right now. He knows.
Hey, you know what medium punch didn't get punished? I mean, get
I
nerfed.
saw that, yeah.
That one. That's kind of brutal. Oh, and this is like a lights out situation. You're very susceptible to chip here, but doesn't want to go for the DI.
Dog, he's been running away for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's chipped. The double OD spike to put himself on set point here. Bowie with such a resounding performance.
Who do you
Taking
like
down
more?
Dr. Danny Pham. I think Raihan.
Ryan
now.
for Danny.
Yeah,
the first three?
I think Raihan for Danny in the first 3, especially with the changes. I think Raihan can really abuse it.
Probably our best bench going up against Danny right now.
It's not even about the placement; it's about the order. Like the bros fighting the bros is all about Danny seeding. That's it.
Yep.
That's the narrative. Ooh, and that's the whiff punish you want to see from Raihan. So studied in so many different matchups. That's why he's so consistently at the top here in the Salon. Bowie trying to rise back to the top. The fireball's still coming, but it dissipates finally.
Good block from Bowie after the teleport, not getting caught.
The nullification of that OD Yoga Flame too is such a big part of this because Bowie needed that to build a little bit of that drive gauge back, and now he's grasping for the meter. Air to air is massive. Gets the pickup with the level 2. That should be a guaranteed burnout, and even if this doesn't kill, you are in DI territory, and this stun, it looks like it's going to be E for everybody. Are you going to close it out like that, Ryan? Not. Spike, spike, spike. It sends him out.
And now we're moving on to losers. I think we go to winners finals.
Yeah, winners finals.
I almost said the same thing you did.
You could trip me up there a little bit. And this is not a winners finals that we've seen in quite some time. I actually want to look. I think.
What the fuck is Dak doing in winners finals?
Dak's gaming today.
Who the fuck did he beat? K-pop.
He beat K-pop. He beat Raihan. Raihan and K-pop. He was.
He beat Raihan.
Yeah. He beat Raihan, and then he beat K-pop, and then now he is going to try to make the same thing happen against Fine Like Wine.
Yes. Fuck, I'm phased. I'm totally phased.
This is
what in the world?
This
dude?
is wild. Yeah, I mean,
you've got me asleep at the wheel. I mean, you fucking knocked me out with that info here. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, this is going to be great. Let's see these numbers. Let me see how these players feel against each other. It is a Fine Like Wine favorite matchup. They've only run into each other 5 times, so a first to 3 in its own right. And Fine Like Wine has that set victory as well. So that's how what you have to consider going into this. I think this is going to be one of the hardest matchups he has to fight, especially with how well Fine Like Wine navigates the neutral and the boom game. Dak Josh is going to have a hard time, skipping neutral with like whirlwind shot, enhanced jump, etc. Just because Fine Like Wine is so good at controlling the screen. But if he gets in, different story.
Did you notice that fist bump, bro? He was up. That's a charge.
This is going to be like, I hope you know that the pop-off will be emphatic from Dak Josh.
Dak Josh should not win here. Who's his next opponent if he loses?
He's going to fight Danny or Raihan. Like I said, this does not determine the winner of the tournament. This determines the order to potentially fight Dr. Danny Fam. All right, you are seeded into the Demon. And we've got 2 bros on top here. This is Dak Josh versus Fine Like Wine and winners finals at the Salon, the first edition for Season 3.
Sam Roundhouse is just a menacing button, dude. It's deceptively safe, but probably not. We got to see some sweeps from Jeff. He's used that button before. We'll see it again.
Nice.
Get out of the corner, back to mid-screen.
It feels like it's always there. The insidious counter.
I'm still reeling from your set. I can't.
I fucked up.
I fucking can't, dude. I'm like dead right now.
I'm trolling. I made some mistakes.
Low forward. No DRC from Dak Josh. I like that. The meter management here a little bit smarter.
And he's been really good about, like you said, controlling the drive gauge and really leveraging just movement to close these situations out. One of the biggest pain points he had was burning himself out. Air throw missed, though.
Uh-oh. Traffic control sweating in the tower right now.
You got to be so careful not waking up with a flash kick and catching the shimmy. What a great perfect parry, but he still gets knocked down by the next OD boom, and now trying to find a way to walk forward. 1 perfect parry. 2, can't find the 3rd on the forward dash. He hasn't built the level 2 just yet. 1 normal away. Jab confirm is not there. Dak Josh needs to find a way in, but he's got a jail. He finds the DRC, but the only problem is you can't get out to the tornado. BDS setup. That was incredible. It doesn't link into the Super Rashid kick. You die to 1 more boom. What a decision! He got dead in the medium kick. Look at him! Oh my God! I was almost out of breath. I'm out of words, and Dak Josh was not out of the round. What a closeout! Holy fuck! Oh, deep breaths, everybody.
Now Jeff's gonna remember that Dak Josh was willing to pull the trigger immediately on that situation. So that's data in the banks, but a pricey data set.
No way! He gets caught. The flash kick is not a safe out there.
He should know that too.
You're gonna die to this strike into level 1. He caught the backdash, not able to get the full confirm, and the flash kick finally comes out.
That's the fuck you for sure.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's about all you can say. Staying fierce though. Closing it out with the level 3. I respect that. You don't want to give Rashid a chance. No,
Don't
sir.
Jake Ryan it. Don't do it.
And the other thing is that Dak Josh has already spent that bar earlier in that round, so they're a little bit closer to meter parity here.
Exactly. I think that's important. And you don't really have a good route to go into level 1 there. And after what you saw Dak Josh pull off in that round 1, don't chance it. Made the right decision. I like that executive decision. I needed an executive to help me choose level 1 versus 2.
Resource-wise, it's important for Dak Josh to be just above 3 bars.
Acted a little bit too early there. The -5 on the overhead. The full bullet magnum.
Yes, sir.
After he unloads the chamber, he gets hurt, man. He's got no more
Dude,
resources.
it's such a sick name. Jeff, by contrast, I think he needs the 2-bar threshold because he's working with EX Flash Kick and EX Boom. It's a little bit cheaper on the resource side where it's significant from the DRC. Not as important for Guile here. Oh my God, Dak!
Oh, he got the full charge off, and he found a way out of the corner. Incredible big counter hit, thinking that it was potentially going to go for the shimmy to try to evade the flash kick again. Caught him jumping. No flash kick. Wake up here, and he's going for the chip. Do you drive reversal fine like wine? I think you do.
Oh, yeah, you can. Sorry. Burns himself out. No, not in the process. He has a sliver
Oh,
right there.
no!
Level 1?
He didn't
No,
round to
doesn't
level 1.
recognize.
He gets caught. Whirlwind shot beats the level 1. It's not fireball invul. That's game 1. Dak Josh.
Dak is fucking him up today. I'm not a believer, dude, at all. This is kind of rude on my part.
In order to get clean, you must first get washed. Thank you, Mr. Michael Mendoza. Shout out
it's
to
true.
Yikes.
It's true. The washing machine knowledge.
Hope you're doing well, my man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Big miss.
No. That was a miss into an incidental frame kill.
Crowd strong. No DRC there from Jeff. He's just putting the blockchains out. Crowd strong is 0, right, on block? Or no, that's just stand strong.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is a huge punish, too.
And
Another
standing
one? Yes,
strong
sir.
on the defensive decision-making is great, but the timing wasn't there. Maybe a frame kill to think about how to layer that setup next time to make it less, thought-provoking. Too negative on the sweep. No anti-air just because the angle was a little bit rough, but now all he needs is one connection. That's why you see Fine Like One making that love the down back.
Yeah, just building the bar back.
Oh, and he's checked.
Level 2's almost there. Dude, the fuck yous are coming out back.
He got all the gauge, man.
Oh, this is first to 3. So sorry about that. Small oversight.
Yeah. No, I was already calling it that. Wait, put the air throw. Oh, my God, Dak Josh. It's in the no, and he paints out the flash kick. It's about to be a 2-0 lead. Dak Josh
This is crazy.
in a crazy position.
When
Like,
will they nerf Rashid? No, I'm kidding.
it's not even that. Like
It's not.
Dak is playing.
Playing well.
Dak is playing good today. Dak is playing good today. Give him his credit. Lil Bro's cooking. Let's see.
Do I have it?
I have it.
Oh. Plus frames. Throw whiffs? What the hell was that? That was that far.
Neither want to overcommit here. They know that they take this next strike. They're going to be putting burn out the psychic sweep. Does not connect. Still in such a bad position drive gauge wise. Just getting beaten away, and he wakes up ODDP. This is
It's a Salon classic.
you give this one away unless he can slide under. He's got the enhanced jump this time. Oh my goodness, the air-to-air sequence.
Whoa!
He didn't space against the DI correctly. Oh, he was so close to greatness.
That was close. He went for, I think, the DI.
He went for
the
mix up. He went for
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Arabian Cyclone.
almost good spacing, but he put an option out there afterwards. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I thought he really not. Maybe he thought a hop, like a knee, bazooka knee was coming.
Jeff's got to lock it in right here. You don't want to give Dak a 2-0 lead.
Nice anti-air, and I mean that's something that Dak Josh has had so consistently against almost everybody. It is that anti-air
Level 2.
awareness. Oh,
Jeff's defense.
he
is
still
like-
catches. Oh my God, run it back.
It's not been good.
He baits the throw. He burned himself out though. This is actually a tragic position. He knows he can make a flash kick. He's burnt out on his own right now. The jump. Fine Like One knew he needed a little bit extra. That's why we saw the Sonic Blade come out, and that shit was sheathed quickly.
I'm a little speechless here.
It's happening, man. Dak Josh, the dirtiest of Daks has arrived.
I have like no faith in Jeff now. I mean, I dare say this may just go 3 straight. I assume he's going to get at least 1, but the faith is gone. I've lost it all.
I believe in a contentious set here between these two.
I like that. I'm on the fence. I don't know. I like that. Who do you think is going to win?
Dak Josh. He's playing too hot right now. I mean, unless this game is a blowout, Dak Josh, I think, is going to be able to clinch this.
Show us something nice here, Jeff. Restore the faith here, brother. Come on now.
The anti-airs are starting to come out and being a little bit more conservative with this time around. Not going for the OD flash kick with it, and timing the flash kick. 2 throws for your trouble. Gets a third, changing up the way the throw loop looks as well. That's 5. Oh, we'll try to go for number 6.
Keep it up.
Jesus. And he wakes up with the jab, trying to get the shimmy. He's shown throw so many times in a row. Might as well go for it again. All he needs is that like 1 stand light kick, maybe the stand medium kick.
Good timing
to
on
connect
Jeff's
either.
here. He's been just chipping away.
You jump, but the anti-air level 1 is massive. You get the follow-up OD flash. It's not enough to kill. You need some perfect parry
Almost has level 2.
presence. He's realized the pattern the last time that happened. Dak Josh was able to get in with that OD whirlwind shot, but this time, Fine Like Wine has adjusted back.
Yep. Big drive reversal. Jeff's been doing pretty well with the drive reversals, the flash kicks. As soon as Dak Josh gets to level 2, though, it swings wildly. It's all about the resource war, specifically the super right now. And if Jeff can just shut out the level 2, I think he's looking pretty good. But Dak Josh was relentless, brother.
Yeah, Dak hasn't been able to find a reel in, at least this round, to get the level 2 started, but has gotten a reel in on the drive gauge. Fine Like Wine is going to be a lot more buttons heavy here. Continuing to press. Now, there's no way for you to punish the tornado.
Because he just eats it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Strategic.
You tried to catch him in the startup, but he was just too damn far. He's got level 1 to defend here. How many more throws are you willing to take? What a read on the jump, the upwards whirlwind shot, and you're still in the same position you were before the DI, but you react aptly.
Doesn't have another super. He's got to build one right now. There it is.
No way.
Yeah, nice.
He's got defense. It's the DI. Wake up. Do you DI again? Nah, now he's out of burnout, and you're the one who's in trouble. Try to slide right through. He's seen this trick before. And your level 1 is not great against boom. He doesn't get to confirm.
Dude.
He thought that he could find something afterwards, but it was a normal hit on the crouch medium kick, which means there was nothing to follow.
Jeff's starting to put up the wall here. I'm starting to see the vision. I'm starting to see the dream. Oh my god, that may have been what the fuck was that? Just
He
great
left.
timing from Dak Josh. Just
Yeah.
a good stagger right there.
I mean, I think he was still in the same mindset of where he was in burnout, where he had to be very buttons heavy and couldn't
Right.
really stop. And I think you have to like flip that switch back now. He's still super buttons heavy right now.
Dak Josh making some good adjustments on where he's placing his attacks.
Do you wake up flash kick? You do
Dive
again. He's baited it more times than he's gotten hit this time around.
What time is it? Time of death?
I don't have the number, but we might have to call the flat line.
It's over. He's hitting the fucking great. That flash. It's 10:01. PDT. Just call it. Pull the cord.
Oh
my God.
He tried to jab right there. Maybe looking for a shimmy again from Dak Josh. He's been so good at representing that option. The drive reversal, spaced with the charge whirlwind shot. If that was deliberate, you're demonic. Trying to beat out on the shimmy once again, but the checks from Dak Josh have been so damn good. All he needs is that knockdown into level 2. He'll probably go for the OD whirlwind shot to find it. Fine Like Wine is trying to stop him, trying to keep the
Come on, Jeff.
pedal to the metal.
Come on, Jeff.
You cannot gas out here.
Come on, Jeff.
Delay, trying to get through the medium kick. The CA is there, and Dak Josh is gonna move on to Grand Finals winner side. I think the first time he's ever been in this winner's position. Dak, it might be your night.
I'm so disappointed. Come on, man. Come on. Oh.
All I'm saying is whatever Bowie wants for dinner next week, you better bring it, brother. If Ryan beats Danny right now, we will have a new Salon champion this time around, because you have never seen, I don't think we've seen Fine Like Wine, Raihan, or Dak Josh win the Salon. So Danny has a task. He has a task ahead of him. It's bro after bro. And he's shown that he knows how to do it.
He's the taskmaster.
This is the big bro
He's
challenge.
driving it. He will drive that, oh god, what do they call it?
This is the Reaper knocking on the fucking doors, man. All right, he's going to each door. He said dead.
What is the fucking bracket right now, dude? I'm trying to like register where we are in reality. The universe is not recognizable. Dak Josh is in Grand Finals winner's side. Danny is
He's gaming, man.
loser semis against Raihan.
The thing is, if I'm Raihan right now, like I am very focused on taking down Danny and getting this victory. He's only been able to do it once in a 3-0 fashion. Because if you were able to beat Danny today, like, it was a close set against Dak Josh. There was a couple decisions that could have been made to change that around. Like, I think Ryan can take the whole thing. And I mean, Danny, this is your journey.
I can't believe
That boulder's heavy, brother.
He's up. He's going up the hill.
You're going up the hill. Don't lose momentum now. Another 3 out of 5 here for loser semis here at the Salon.
Yes, sir. The classic. There's pokes from Raihan already, but Danny finding some favorable trades. He'll take them all. You do have the health advantage. Okay.
Early and often, getting called out early as well. The backdash there on the hop knee, but still under duress, getting a little bit of that drive gauge back. You really don't want to take this SPD. Odie Lariat does connect, and the reset comes after not one, but 2 light kicks.
Just staggering it, looking for something, any sort of movement, and he found it. Overhead, no conversion, wanted it.
And the
That would've been sick.
thing that's so threatening about Danny too is he shows you all those different reset points. So if you're on the wrong layer starting off, where you're like, oh, he normally goes for like one headbutt here into jab into SPD. If he's on the layer of I'm also gonna do 2 more things, you're in trouble. And the drive gauge is in even more trouble.
It's gone for
Burnt
level
out.
2 though, Danny. If he hits this SA2,
No, but the thing is, all Ryan has to do is just play this lame as hell. The moment he sees him jump, he's in anti-air mode. He stops throwing ghosts, he stops throwing projectiles. They're no longer a piece of his kit. The first jump. But, I mean, the psychic jumps have been so potent before, and the burnout, all you took was a little chip. You're happy about that as you're Danny. Oh, but the check, and that's so rough for Danny because the parry changes. No! No! I can't even finish my point. Oh, no! Not the big bro aura. No! No! That might be a hurt box benefit now. The combo might not work anymore. Oh, it's got it. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God.
all right, everybody chill out.
Jesus! Oh, shit. Does that combo just not work on him anymore?
I have no idea. I'm scared.
Did he? I don't expect Ryan to get that missed timing.
Dude, look at the play over the stand light kick spacing. the Danny stand light kick.
Dude, that's the matchup. That
It
button
is.
is incredible. He's
There it
trying.
is. There it is.
The anti-air is there. The fatter hurt box makes it easier. Oh, but he gets checked. The reset again. This time, no light kicks.
He's eaten every SPD so far. He's just staying. He's like, no. Show me the reset.
Gotta check with the medium. You have to be so careful because you know the level 3 is getting buffered every single time. The command grab afterwards, showing the the very committal layers early on. If he can find one spike in the level 3, he kills.
Yeah.
It's so damn hard. Danny's drive gauge eating peppered here once again. He's holding. He knows that level 3 is deadly.
Punish? Not enough.
Punish, no. He went for the OD command grab this time. He recovered.
Oh my God, no DRC from Danny. Didn't confirm it. He had a chance.
You have to be so careful because the same like a DRC. Did he jump? He did not. The level 3 will be enough for game 1. Ryan so close, but no cigar.
Not happy with that one. He saw him shaking his head. I wouldn't be either. He was almost there.
He was right there, man.
Yep. Danny's so good once he gets inside with that stand light kick. That's why I command so much respect.
You are not allowed to let him open that door. Oh, what a charge heavy punch. And that's because Ryan has been finding some pretty good punishes to these stand light kicks, just catching them with that crouch medium punch. And the crouch medium punch is going to lose that stand hard punch.
Pretty sure Danny's 100% on SPDs right now. Every attempt has hit. Is this another one? No. Just goes for the conversion, finds the Yoki here. Doesn't even have level 1.
Ooh, what a delayed heavy punch to get through that DI. So good from Danny. You cannot sneak that by him. The doorman is aware. He's checked the IDs.
So good on defense, Danny. Just gets out of burnout confidently.
You got to watch for the jump here from Danny, too. That's why Ryan has like really slowed it down a little bit. Oh, what an anti-air, though.
So expensive. Not a lot of damage here, but he'll take the position.
Just run, brother. Oh, never mind. We're running away with this one. I don't think he can kill, though, because of the big boy health.
Yeah, a lot of scaling on the wall splat. Good drive reversal.
Yeah, massive.
The drive reversal is one of those reversals that's hard to bait.
Does he leap? Does he jump again?
Not a lot of the time you're just going for a single
He
jab.
did!
Almost.
Knew that motherfucker was
Whiffing and dashing in. Raihan's got to be careful. You can only do
35
that so many times.
seconds.
Look at that. He's trying to find.
The check.
Nice!
It's not enough.
You saw him looking for Danny's reaction
He's just
to
holding
it.
it. He's just holding it. It sets up another portal. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh!
100% so far.
Oh, he wanted to get the portal pressure, and Danny saw the path. He saw the kill. Oh, brother.
Huge whiff punish to set the tone early on in the round. Now Raihan has all the space. He's got the life lead. Can start working to chip it away on the drive gauge. Okay, or put yourself in the corner. Finally, an SPD gets checked.
Yeah, he got it with the jab this time. Big, meaty pickup.
So we're at like 95. Okay.
He's actually running in. He wants to burn him out. And he's trying to do it for free. He's trying to save the meter.
Great spacing.
Oh, yeah, Danny knows. Danny has to start jumping here in just a moment. That's why you see the different spacing for the spike. He was looking to fish it out with the OD and closed it out immediately. Burnout has been evaded from Dr. Danny Pham.
You do have to actually kill him right now.
Yeah.
You have no
So-
choice. If he finds a stand light kick on block, you actually just might lose. And the corners. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wasn't up.
Oh, okay. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Still has a
Bruh.
static DRC available.
He's trying to burn him. He's going to jump. Oh, and that's why he spaced the spike.
Oh,
Ever so specifically. He placed that shit with Karen.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, and not a care in the world. The SPDs are getting ripped.
He's avoided one so far of like 9.
Ah, shit. Trying to go for the psychic parry. He's about to be in burnout, Danny. Ooh. No, the overextension.
Look at how late
No SPD just yet. He gets out of the corner. Massive from Raihan.
Huge.
He's still under duress. Hopney a
One
little
level
bit
3
too
up there.
negative. Anti-air's not there. He tried to go for the air-to-air instead. Level 2 into level 1.
Side switch out
Yeah,
of
he
burnout
just wants
too.
the corner. Oh, this is, you're guessing. You're
Hit us with
guessing.
the defense, brother. We know you have it.
Oh my God. Even with the fatty hurt box.
That was
Big
tough.
Tuna, Dr. Danny Pham, he gets right on in. He punishes that crouch medium punch.
You know, Ryan's got to think about it. Now Danny's just zeroing in on that timing. Look at that little delay on
No!
the yeah, and as soon as he knows his
Oh.
opponent's like, oh, fuck, he starts sliding into cheeky resets. This is bad for Raihan. It's actually getting out of control quickly.
Yeah, that jump in was needed. He did not get that, moral victory of finally getting a jump in on Danny. You are in a rough position mentally, especially being down 0-2 when you've only ever been able to beat this guy when it was convincing. It had to be the 3-0. Woo! Body splash and the body count. It might be rising. Oh,
Trying
God.
to bait the SPD counter. It's not
Anti-air's
there.
not there!
Raihan
Is it? Oh, brother, the
Okay.
misinput. Set point here for Dr. Danny Pham.
And that's okay. I think he went down. He looked pretty good. Just staring down that SPD bait attempt, that was excellent.
And the crouch light kick getting punished again. We saw Danny rotate over to the stand heavy punch earlier in the set to stop the medium punch from being that with punish tool from Raihan. Now it's coming back. It's back in season.
Raihan's got to lay off the offense a little bit here. He's got to get that bar back. That's exactly what he's doing right now. Danny's doing such a good job of using the parry to keep his bar just topped off. Raihan losing stage space, slowly going Danny's way. Look how slowly he can play this.
The thing that's scary about Danny is he learns as he fights, man. And him getting these reps,
He
like,
learns.
dude, he's ramping.
He's
all right.
there learning.
He's about to finish his ramp. This raid's getting heated. This loser's bracket is getting run.
Nice checks here. Scary spacing to be
Good
holding.
anti-air.
He's only checking right now because he has to. Look at the
Dude,
corner.
he was working on a long ass perfect, and now he's looking down the barrel of one big bro. He is in trouble. Do not get turned on. Oh wow! After
Plus
the
one,
DI
yeah.
splat, you went for the level 2. Do you bait level 3 here though? That's the
Big
question.
conversion, not enough.
That's the question.
Was he trying to bait something there with that?
He was trying to bait the level. He's trying to bait the level 3. He's trying to bait the level 3. Now CA will kill no matter what. Oh, the
my
spike!
God.
Oh. Every whiff is
Level
an
2,
admission
I'll
of
do it
guilt.
too. Yeah.
Every whiff, the churn is there. He's got enough drive gauge not to cancel anymore. Anti-air is there. All Ryan has to do is evade for 16 seconds. Do not engage.
Danny sees the respect. He's going to just...
Fire everything.
It's inevitable that he's going to make his way in. Raihan's got to have insane defense here. Cannot get SPD. That's
No! The trip guard! 6 seconds left!
Yep. Please.
Gets! Yes! The anti-air!
Okay!
And all it earns him is one more round. Another chance. Danny still has the meter. And he's still that lethal.
Dude, he's literally saying, I will take every SPD, bro. Look at him. He's like, okay, I'm going to get this one right here. Raihan says, all right, that's fine. You can have that one.
I will take them all.
Yep. The game is
Bargain
about not
bin.
letting him get to that spacing where he can make that guess. But once he gets there, we're consistent.
What a
we want to establish that
check.
consistency. That's the key to the longevity in this set. And when Raihan flips the switch in that moment,
He
it's
didn't
gonna
burn
be
him.
huge.
He didn't burn the jump! No!
Okay, all right, all right.
Do you wake up super? Do you try to evade here? Oh, the Danny DI! The level 3. Is it going to be enough to kill? I don't think Danny
It's over.
believes it. No,
Oh,
no,
you're
no.
right, you're right.
Danny still got his hands on the pad,
You're right.
which means he knows his damage. He knows it's not done yet. Do we see a wheel kick? Tries to check the low. Stand hard punch. Oh, my goodness. Level 2.
It's huge. No
Danny
super.
Danny, he's going to be under duress.
Side switch?
It's unblockable.
Yeah.
He's not out of burnout yet. He's not out of burnout. If he gets stunned here.
Can't do it.
Oh my, he goes. Why did you do? He
Oh!
gets the splat. It's not enough to kill. You got one more guess. That's why the portals are there. Oh, double overhead block by Danny. Gets to the delayed throw. One more guess. Rev
No, man.
is not the right choice. And Dr. Danny Pham reminds us who's the king in this house.
It's
Damn.
true. Man, I really thought Raihan was going to be able to push it to 2-2. Was that 3-0?
That was 3-0.
Oh, fuck. I made
Jeff got
3-1.
speed, brother.
1, whatever.
This is the only time I'm rooting for Guile.
Oh, fine like wine. Man, who put him in the loser's Dak, Josh? Brother.
Dirty Dak. Brother.
Let me withhold all of the stuff that I can say here.
Show the matchup spread. Show the head.
Please,
Just show the head.
Sorry, brother. I'm
Yeah.
being a little redundant here, I think.
Yeah, give me that head. Give me that insider look. 100%,
Yeah, we're dead. We're all dead. The dream is dead.
brother.
Dak Josh is merely
This is the power of family.
awaiting execution.
This is a fast and furious execution. You know how many movies they made? You know how many victories Danny has? There's a similarity there. A strong correlation, positive.
These
You
guys
could say.
played in a lot of locals up north as well. Back in the day for Street Fighter V, maybe even Street Fighter 4. I was
History, man.
Yeah, they know each other very well.
A storied matchup.
I mean, Jeff is extra fucked.
And the thing is, it's not just between the two of them. It's between the narrative of everything, the essence of Street Fighter. There has been Guile versus Geef since the dawn of time. For over 30 years.
Since the dawn of time, Danny has been getting first place.
It's not even that. I'm talking about this blonde versus this Russian, man. This is
Oh yes, sir.
this is the match.
DI, no splat there, still at mid-screen.
There's a reason they have that designation of World Warrior, because they prey on each other, man. Oh, and preying on the defensive habits of Fine Like Wine. Danny executes the game plan. That was messed up. He is just ripping the SPs. The drive gauge is a tool excellently used
I have no faith.
to reset.
I'm trying to lock in here and you know, yeah, let's go Jeff, but this is like how did I get here situation. It's like, wait a second.
Dude, this is execute phase. He just got B-rest. It doesn't matter that he's in losers. He's still topping the meter.
Is this fucking
All right? This is your top DPS. This guy is geared as hell.
is this the game the game I haven't played?
No.
No?
I'm talking. This is MMO shit. Danny's bringing his WoW days back.
Oh god.
His WoW powers. He said, "I don't care if I go down early. I am cleaning this up." What a confirm.
Dude, Jeff he's climbing this hill, but it's just like, dog, he's almost got level 3, now he does. Okay, now what do? You get hit by any super, you're dead.
Deep ass jump in right there too.
Suddenly Guile can't put any booms on screen. Look at him. He's like throwing knees out there and shit. It's nothing. He's out of ideas. All right.
Out of ideas, out of option, and Dr. Danny Pham. I'm using this first game as a reminder that you are not allowed to give him a lead in these sets. You are not allowed to give him any leverage. Because, man, he's something else.
I keep expecting Raihan to burst in here in moments, but he's not. You know, he's.
I mean, you gotta hold that. You gotta see. Oh, nice. You gotta hold that. Danny finally getting caught for his shenanigans.
It's so fucking over, Jake. I'm sorry.
It's not over yet. He's burnt out. Let's pray.
It's just. I mean, no.
Oh,
Danny,
wow.
but
Raw flash kick not even utilized. No, the upside down kick to beat out the delayed throw. He actually is finding a way, but it's not going to be a guaranteed splat. He can't get the stun. There's another chance. There's a full gauge. A reset. It wasn't the SPD, though.
Jeff's like,
He's
let me
burned
check.
again. He can chip him. He can chip him. Does he jump?
Dude, look at Danny.
Oh!
Nice job, Jeff. All right, holding on.
Very great.
I'm looking for inspiration here. We're finding little bits and pieces.
Anti-air's there. Love that. Keeps the charge as well. Just in case. You hold that same spacing. You're like, I'm good here. I like this Oki.
This is a great. It's just all about the meter, and it's like what Danny's thinking is like, okay, I gotta win this round. I definitely want level 2 going into the final round, right?
Yeah.
Like, is he willing to spend the level 2 right now on a random boom? I don't know if I would be, right?
Oh, and you know that you're going to be feeling that one. Down to less than a gauge now. The strike is that much more threatening. And you know Danny is going to start sending them. But the pickup from Fine Like Wine, now you're burnt out.
Has to win right here.
Mono. I mean, Danny level 3 here is a great out. There's no burnout, but the drive gauge war, look at, we're about dead even in the hit confirm.
Huge. Nice spacing from Jeff. I mean, not putting a single boom out there. Very wisely, Danny was looking for it.
It's not enough. He chips. He has to chip here, and that's why you see the OD boom, but he delayed it just a little bit. He wanted to put that, that reasonable doubt in Danny's mind. He's like, I'll hold down back.
Danny would have to.
leaving.
He would have to have committed to the buffer a little bit longer, and Jeff calling that out, getting a little stagger in play.
Super good. Hop knee, not perfect parried, locked into the corner. Danny having to burn out for this. Oh no! Big whiff. Punish the sweep to get us right back to that screen position, but the hard punch again. He is so damn good about that stand fierce.
I don't know. I have nothing to say to that.
Diligent, brother. And
I was-
there it is again.
I was literally about to say this is heavily favoring Guile right now, and then Danny just
Oh!
and then the game's over. Okay, all right. Well,
You can see the fear.
yep.
You want out as soon as possible. Danny's face just perfectly. If it's not the drive reversal, it's your whiffs. He just knows where to be.
All right, nice jab check from Jeff. Trying to work this drive gauge down. Danny very aware of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that might have been a missed input.
Has
He
plenty
recovers!
to work with right now. He'll take that.
That's a massive recovery. Do you level 1 immediately? No, you go for the back throw to get the side switch to the corner. You value it that much more. The level 3 can be snuck in here.
Now. Yep. Just needs 1 level 3, 1 level 2. That's it.
You can't really DI either. I mean, Danny, you know he's turning. He will. Oh,
Great bait.
oh no, it's too far. Oh, my goodness.
Please, Jeff. Please don't.
He can
choke
checkmate.
like
He can
this.
checkmate. No, why'd you burn? Oh, no. Big bro. Got so lucky there. Wow.
Just like not like this.
He finishes the beverage.
Look away, Ricky. Look away. He's not the same. He's just a shell of his
Dude.
former self. Look away.
Fuck. This is rough, man. Might need to get some burgers after this. This hurts.
This is.
Ryan, we need a consolation meal. Oh, man, and there are no consolation prizes. Once Danny finds his rhythm, finds his momentum,
Okay, swinging.
the train doesn't stop. Fine Like Wine is trying to find the stopping power to prevent Danny from getting the first win of Season 3.
You just got to kill him as fast as possible here right now. Before he gets level 2, while he's in burnout, you got to just lay it on. Jeff doing his best, but Danny's defense is so good.
You got to be the waterfall on stone, brother. Take your time.
Huh. He's ready. He knows.
Oh, he got the landing recovery.
Insane.
Red.
It's too much, dude. I'm deflated after that big flood by Jeff. I mean, he had a chance.
Oh, no. Oh, brother. No flash kick. Do you try to bust out? Yes, for your tournament life. The lack of bust out sends the level 2. I think he can get Health Stab into level 1 here, potentially. Nah, he's going for the reset. What's the safe jump? Perfect parry on wake up. Where's the reset? DI! Excellently punished. And it's a perfect that we're all too familiar with from Dr. Danny Pham. Dude, he's heating up. This is messed up. I think this is full power, Danny. Dak Josh,
Good luck, Jack.
go to church. You
Yeah.
gotta pray, brother.
Good luck. Uh-oh, somebody score that? Hold on. I got it.
Damn.
Right here. I'm gonna reach.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Who won that? I'm kidding.
Dak has to shut out here, or it's over. Like
What?
I truly believe if he doesn't 3-0 him immediately, expeditiously, if he doesn't pay for the same day delivery,
Nah,
it's over.
It's that package is.
Danny gets an inch. All
never
right, he's
making
taking
it to
a
the
mile,
porch. Yeah,
brother.
it's gone.
He's built different. This is the neuron difference that he's about to try to show us. Who put Danny in losers? It was Moses. Yeah, it was 80s Bowie. Real great set. Danny got a couple of misinputs to his statement. So we're gonna see here, man. We're gonna see here. Bowie did some good work. He did the job.
What do the statistics say? Oh, he's got a game.
He's got one.
CJ asking,
Everybody gets one, brother.
what the hell was that?
Everybody, I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
All right.
Everybody gets one, man. I didn't even see what happened. Was he like coaching him? What was
So, like, good luck, guys.
Good luck, gamers.
Of course.
I think he was dipping.
He can't, dude. He's here.
Oh,
That's our dude.
damn.
Anyways, Dak, Josh, and Danny. Hold on one sec.
I didn't see.
All right, we're gonna get into it. Yeah, I was like, I was unexpected, dog. The least expected cameo ever.
Was he just
Shout out to
was he
CJ.
just cheering on?
I guess.
I mean, he watches every week. Like every time we leave, like he has a genuine interest.
Nice.
He's like, hey, were you able to win this time? I'm like, nah, I got third or fourth or second. But there's 0 seconds left for grand finals here at the Salon. Dak Josh versus Dr. Danny Pham. A familiar story we've seen in this bracket, just not this deep, and not with who you'd see typically on the loser side of things.
What the hell's going on? Why is Dak Josh got Danny in the corner like this?
I mean, he's
Okay.
one scoop.
Can't even say it fast enough, dude.
God damn it.
It's just not possible.
Freaking PL laughed at me. He's like, fuck. We all saw it.
We did. Yep.
I hate that. I evoked that out of him. I knew it was coming.
The read that Danny plays now is when is Dak Josh going to try and avoid the SPD? You saw Raihan just put his nuts on the table. He ate like 90% of them.
They got
I don't
chopped,
think Dak
brother.
Josh is that guy.
Oh, I think he was able to recover in time. Yeah, against the parry.
Nice squirrely play. Danny looking for a fade back into Fireball.
Into the level 2. I like this. Get the mix. Overhead
guaranteed
block.
if he
He
gets
takes the
far
throw. He's
enough.
still got the enhancements.
Yeah.
Kick it. Yeah. Oh, DI. I love that decision. Good stuff, Dak Josh. You used it as an extra screen.
Please don't spend too much here.
Yeah. You're good. You're good.
Good man.
I like this. He did this earlier. That's how he was able to get some, advantage against others in the bracket so far. He's showing new mix-ups. He's showing different layers. Careful.
Just sending it on
Careful.
block. He might do it again.
You know that
Dak's
SPD
careful.
kills, so that's why the headbutts are coming.
Mhm.
That's what, oh no! There's SPD. The headbutts were a joke. You thought about the headbutts.
Danny's got the inside track right now. I
Shit.
can't believe this is grand finals. Dak Josh on winner's side too, so we have to see
Oh no, man!
First
Help!
EP gets baited.
Help, man! Help, brother! There's the headbutts.
No
Uh-oh.
help here.
Hey, Red. Have you seen this movie before?
Time of death. That's what they call this movie.
Shit.
10:24.
All right. What time did this set start on the VOD? PL, do you have the time? I need to time this. I need to
It's
see
been
how
about
fast
a
this
minute.
grand finals
This is what game? Is this game 1? This is game 2, right? Sorry, we lost track of the game count.
This is
only
game 2. It's been a minute and a half.
It's been a minute and a half.
Jesus Christ, I'm setting the timer. The DI back!
It's
Oh, brother.
congratulations to Danny. Hold on.
All right, the stopwatch has been set.
Let me
Remember,
score it.
chat, we're adding a minute and a half to this afterwards
Big scoops.
because we might be seeing a speed run edition of Grand Finals, a 2-0 lead in
this how
less
you,
than 3 minutes.
Is this how you say for those that come after? Is this the moment, or what's the situation? What's the?
Da-dee-dum.
Oh, I see. Where I got
Dee-dum.
it. Yep.
This is not looking good.
No, it's
This is the next expedition is getting prepared with the Gomash, the Bromash is what it's called. It's not the Gomash, it's the Bromash. He's just saying your time is up, little bros. Try again next week. Dr. Danny Bam emphatically finding every single SPD.
What are you doing up here in grand finals, little bro?
This is not a place you're familiar with, are you? No.
This
I've
is
been
my
here
house.
before.
Why are you here?
I have played this game before.
No disrespect, Dak. You know.
Well, I mean, he's trying to change the narrative. Oh, and the narrative returns. The perfect parries are starting to connect from Dr. Danny Bam. No chip, though. He still has a little bit of gauge to work with. Dak Josh needs to keep the offense going.
Dak Josh waking up his buttons. He's sending some disrespect.
No!
Danny's like, I will match you and raise you on the disrespect with the SPD reset.
Brother, do not press on these whiffs. He's going to go for the level 3 reset. He catches the land. Oh, no.
All right, that's the reset.
All right, set number 1 has been concluded in 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes, actually. How much longer do you have, Dak Josh? All right.
That's tough. That's tough.
We need the Street Fighter
The
equivalent
crowd is begging Danny
of
for mercy.
the performance enhancement right now. There's number 2.
Does he switch it up now? I mean, what's the read from Danny? Oh, he caught the DRC whip.
Brother.
Damn,
Trade.
look at his
Trade.
chippiness.
He's going to... No, he can't get the perfect parry. The mixer ends up finding the burnout finally. Gets the DI. It's not close enough to the corner. He's not stunned. He goes into the jail this time, but you were still not out of the woods.
Got no fucking bar here.
Nope.
Cool combo. From
Oh, great throw. Do we see a perfect parry attempt? Full charge. Whirlwind shot. Checks the enhanced dash. One more guess. Oh! Still in the same spot. Uses your sword. Drive reversal.
How's Dak Josh
Doesn't
gonna
send
find
it.
Is it SPD?
He doesn't even get a lot of burnout. Oh! Level 2?
Is it still SPD?
He's got a level 2. He's got a level 2 to get away out. No! No!
Does that count as an SPD? It's sort of like. It's not like an SPD at all.
It said he's got a level 2 to get out. Dak Josh goes straight into those big ol' arms. He says, arms wide open. Oh, no.
He never left them, Jake. He's been in those arms for how long has it been? 4 minutes.
Brother, he trip guards again.
Oh, man.
dude.
Oh,
No!
no,
Brother!
Oh, no.
Bring it. Wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's fun. Did
It's a wrap.
Josh see the Some Mercy match?
It's a wrap. I
What's
think
that?
this
Hold
is
on,
going to
I
be
don't have
done
the-
in less
That's
than 10
2 games,
minutes.
right? Is that 2?
That's 2.
All right.
This is going to be done in less
I
than 10
couldn't even
minutes.
put the score up fast enough.
Dude,
Oh,
oh.
no.
Well,
Jack
thanks
Josh-
everybody for
yeah,
watching the
thanks for tuning in.
Salon.
You want to get the raid ready, Peel?
Season 3 has been an incredible
Can we
show
score?
so far. And it
Just
looks
close the
like
bracket. Just close it out.
as much as things change,
Come on.
they definitely also stay the same. Dr. Danny Pham.
Look at Dak Josh and his little death throws right here. He's
Dude, the
back.
Crocodile has already started the murder roll. All right, I'm scared. He's got full gauge, brother.
His little limbs
He's got
just
full
flailing
gauge.
around, splashing in the water.
You are not the apex predator here. The bromage is almost complete. You're running out of time. For those who come after, dude.
For those who come after.
A little bit of a drive rush in and a whip punish on the throw. It might not be done just yet. Hold on. We might have the right configuration. Gets the low. Let's see what happens.
How's
Oh,
Danny gonna get out
man.
of this
He
one,
has to
gang?
spend. Do you save the meter? You want to save that bar. But you know better. You know that you're in the corner.
Good idea.
He spends it all.
Yep, you have to. Come on, Dak. We're rooting for you.
A
Perfect.
perfect.
As well.
But how do you do it with no meter?
Does that even inspire you at all? Like the perfect, as Dak Josh, I mean, do you feel like he's like, hell yeah, or is he just like, fucked
He
up?
has to be. He has to be stoked about that
Oh,
because
no.
you are not happy
He's mashing.
about this. Danny doesn't have the drive gauge to engage again, so he gets a little bit of reprieve. And the whip punish is massive. If he wakes up level 3 here, he's absolutely cooked mentally. Oh, he can burn.
Huge.
Where's the burn? He's being so respectful. He knows that the level 3 will
Ah.
kill. Doesn't get the anti-air though.
Would've been-
Oh no!
All right, Theo.
Corner. He wakes up. Super machine kick. He's out of the corner. Don't DI. Don't DI.
Get it
You
right.
can't. You can't. Anti-air's there. Don't DI. Don't do it.
Do it. DI. Fuck him. He's old. He doesn't know. Oh, he's okay.
Every whiff. Every whiff. You know it's there.
Yeah!
Minus an
The
OD.
call of the void. Dak Josh is coming. The Reaper is on your doorstep. And
He gets the
has
check.
found you, sir.
You can't kill. Sweep. No punish.
Come on.
Oh, and he taps into the stand medium kick. That was actually game 2.
That was 2?
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Just so
It's not enough. There's one more. There's one more.
So
The
disrespectful.
5-win streak. The 5-win streak.
It's so true.
We trolled. It's not over yet.
We can't count. I mean,
It's
I'll
all right.
say we. It's really me.
Brother. Okay, so this grand final so far has been just about 9 minutes.
Come on, Dak.
Oh no!
You have to win like the first round. That's the big one.
brother. Help! You've got a minute left, man. You've got a minute to make the difference. Don't let him get it in less than 10 minutes, brother.
Oh no. Ooh, caught the
Heavy
armor
punch.
release.
Yeah. He's got to find a way to chip though. It's so hard. Like that. I think that's like he can't really find that too
Come on, Dak.
easily.
Nice. Okay.
Stand light kick is all it takes. Or the crouch medium kick as well. Set point, tournament point here. Dr. Danny Pham, you have 30 seconds to make this less than 10 minutes.
30 seconds.
Oh, shit.
In fact, he has to hit the 69.
20 seconds
Right
on
at
the
30
clock.
seconds, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. He might just make it happen. 20 seconds, like I said, on the clock. You can't take this next SPD. Dr. Danny Pham is one guess away. One confirmed, the level 2, and now you're guessing
I didn't mean to hit that button. I was just kind of.
for your tournament life. What's it going to be?
The
coupon.
coupon.
Oh!
Oh my God, he's getting crazy with
He gets a
it.
chance. CA is there.
Please hit CA
When
right
do you?
here.
No! That's why! Back to the
Oh, I
game. Back to the
can't,
game.
I
Back to the
can't.
game.
Come on, bro.
Oh, he's crouching.
Fucking baiting the shit out of me.
No way.
Please, just back up and put the
Yeah,
level 2
he's
on
just press
screen,
it, he's
dude.
just press
put
it.
it on. That's maybe what Danny wants.
You got to do it. I mean, he wants him to throw the tornado.
Look at Danny.
Oh, big counter hit. CA. No, he takes the knockdown.
Please don't get mashed on.
Rotate.
Okay, nice.
He's got, yeah, okay, double backdash tornado just does it. How do you get through? Oh! The crouch light kick and blazing fast, 10.5 minutes. Dr. Danny Pham is your Salon champ here.
As always.
Damn. He's inevitable.
What is this results? I mean, it's so strange. Dak Josh all the way up here, fine like wine, also batting above his belt. Bowie does pretty well. He's been here before, but he did specifically very well today. He's been out of the league for a hot minute, but you about shoulder to shoulder with K-pop Bowie.
I lost to the two bros. My character got nerfed. Theirs got better. Big Capcom ruined my chances.
Can we scroll this
It
down
was
a
rough,
little
man.
bit?
But yeah, it was a great tournament.
There it is. Some Mercy finding
Some
7th
mercy.
place too.
Yeah,
Showing
finding success. Neat on TikTok, getting so close to that top 8. Huge ass element. Fox plays and Lonely like a dude. Kasivsky's Blanco getting 13th. The Blanco's sitting at 13th place. Rough stuff.
I like these guys in 9th place. I'm surprised
Yeah,
Element
yeah.
Is finds himself in 9th place. That's all right. And then Huge Ass and Need and Some Mercy are kind of due. Oh, he's in
Damn.
7th. He already made it.
I'm sorry, brother.
Sorry, Dak Josh. Yeah.
How did it feel taking the Big Bro Challenge?
Well,
Yeah,
you wanna
yeah.
Come interview him. I'll get out of here. I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah. We can interview him real quick.
howdy.
Yeah, so I'm going to preface this with that. One, very proud of you. Great job
Thank you,
today
thank you.
getting to that
I'm
pole
happy.
position. Remember, prefacing my next statement with this compliment. Very happy with how you played. How did it feel taking the Big Bro Challenge and absolutely, catastrophically just hitting the wall?
Yeah, just getting slopped on. Yeah.
Well, we've all been there. Like Grandpa, you're in the best position. You go in, you're like, this is it. This is the time. I've gotten close before, and then you run. For those who come after, right? I'm sorry, you were the wrong
yeah.
expedition.
Obviously, you can't. You go in as the underdog against
Yeah.
Danny always. I was just happy that I got to play a long set.
Yeah,
Because
I love it.
It's just like, regardless of the result, it's like I can go back and watch that and see what went down and hopefully take something away from it for the future.
Yeah,
that's all I want, man.
I love that. And you know what? That perspective is so huge because being able to value that experience in that high tension environment where
I can't imagine getting to this point in the tournament, like getting to grand finals and getting dumpstered and being like, man, this game sucks. Like, obviously, there is something that I can do differently.
And I think that's really cool because now when you go back, you can be very deliberate about it and really adjust your game plan. Because I think the thing that you're trying to find in your game plan, I think that we're all trying to put together, is that layered defense and offense that Danny is able to so reliably show. I think it shines the most when he gets those like different reset timings with his crouch light kicks, his stand light kicks, his stand medium kicks, you name it, right? Like he's so good at being like 1 into reset, 2 into reset, none into reset. Sometimes I'll go for 3. Sometimes the reset's not there. And that's the pieces that, like, watching these sets back, we're able to put together. So I'm glad that you're looking at it like that.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. I mean, that's always how it's going to be versus the big bro.
Yeah.
I'm just happy I made it that far. I think that is the kind of the reward of getting that far, again, is the opportunity to play that many games, collect all that information, and hopefully do something with it.
I mean, resounding run. You took down Ryan. You took down K-pop.
I was really happy with how I played today.
You were able to take down just about everybody in Fine Like Wine as well. Like in the matchups that you previously
Raihan, he had my number for a minute.
Yeah, he had your number for a while. Like this was a very big change up. Like the narrative has definitely shifted. So, kudos to you, man.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Wouldn't let it happen to me though. No, I got my ass beat, dude.
I'm different.
I ran into John, who's like, I've been loving on my can setups. Didn't throw 2 cans once.
Yeah, he didn't can me up either.
Little asshole. He's like, oh yeah, this 2 can setup's so good, and I'm like, 2 can Sam ain't even fucking here, man. He never threw the cans. Fucking gaslit me with his pretty hair.
Yeah, and he fucked you up with the freaking fundies, man.
Yeah, what a fundamental machine. And I mean, the machine keeps turning. Keep supporting Street Fighter, man. Keep supporting the Salon. We just had an amazing quarterly. It's only going to get better from here. New characters on the horizon. Who are you most excited for?
Shoot. I probably see Viper. I never played 4, but everyone's like, man, this character is so sick from 4. I'm like, all right, we'll see how they do it.
I got 2 big reasons to play C Viper, and it's them cross-ups and the Vortex. That's it. Those are the 2 reasons. Her glasses are also pretty cool.
I had enough of Sagat and Alex in Street Fighter 5.
Sagat, dude? Oh, brother.
Like, it's fine. They're cool characters, but those 2 matchups were really annoying in 5. Like, for everybody, basically.
I feel you.
Ingrid, everyone's hating
Who?
on her. Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Who?
I don't know the deal.
Purple-
I'm sure she'll be cool.
Purple Karin Kazuki?
I feel like Capcom has not fumbled on any DLC. Like all the characters,
They've done good.
They're all fun to play.
I mean. Well, for me, I can't speak on it. I play Ken. There are zero hours on anyone else.
I was on Ken day 1, and then when Rashid came out, I was like, okay, I'm good enough at the game that I can learn a new character now, and it's not like a huge pain in the neck. I'll try him out. And I was like, oh my god, this character's so much fun.
I'm gonna be learning Ryu this week, so I'll be
I'll be
tapping in. I'm going full strength.
That character's pretty sick, man.
Full strength. I think with a couple of hours, I think I can translate. It's just gotta.
I think your style works for him too.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just maximizing the hit because like I'm already optimizing.
Oh yeah, he just explodes you.
Yeah,
way
yeah.
more than Ken does.
Oh,
when you
absolutely.
fuck
Like
up.
I gotta do like some 28 hit ass combo to explode you as Ken. And Ryu, I'm 3, and you're dead.
Chicano, I see you in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're.
Come check out the stream. I don't know.
Yeah, go check out Dirty Dak. Make sure you follow us on Twitter too. I mean, I'm gonna be trying to stream here a little bit more
And
as well.
He's trying to get some gigs. Yeah, check out his reel.
Please, yeah, check out my reel, guys. I posted on Twitter. I really love. I want the feedback. Want to see how you guys feel, and if you can share it around. I mean, I'd love to do this stuff on the big stages again. I've never the one thing on my bucket list is I haven't been able to check off the Evo Street Fighter commentary. Like that's been a day one goal.
That'd be the sick shit, man.
I would love to do it, man. I want to talk about this shit. There's so many cool changes.
That's
Oh,
awesome,
I get
man.
so excited. I'm the golden retriever, man. Just let me bark.
Yeah, I'm pretty like whatever on the patch. Like overall, I'm just like I'm gonna keep playing. Like I didn't need the patch to come save me or whatever. It's like there was plenty of stuff that I needed to figure out last patch. Now we keep grinding. We're playing. We're enjoying. We're loving the people. That I think that's the one thing that people. I'll bring it up now because it comes around every once in a while. People don't understand that the sick shit about fighting games is talking to other people who like them and
about
being
the
in the
folks.
same space. Yeah, it's about the folks for sure. So find some folks, man.
Find some people you vibe with, and then other times you want them to. You never want to see them again
Yeah.
for like a couple days.
But then the next year, like, this guy, he's so whack with his
I know.
character.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna
Next week.
Next announcement of an announcement. Oh man, I love the Game Awards. We are gonna be announcing the date of the quarterly next week, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you share it around. Get a cool graphic, everything. Let's make sure that you guys come and support Salon. We want to see bigger and better because there's only gonna be bigger and better tournaments to enjoy.
Oh yeah, it'll be good stuff. The quarterlies are always awesome here, and as always, all the events here at the Salon so well run, so fun, so much fun every week. All the different characters we get.
Yeah, man.
And characters, of course, I mean the people, right? It's about the
Yeah.
story. That's what's fucking sick, man.
And now we're gonna go to another staple of the FGC. We're going to Knuckle Dude Dang. Is it gonna be him? Is it gonna be the chair? You can determine that shortly. Make sure that you continue to enjoy Street Fighter and have a great night.
Peace out, everybody.
Sick.
Woohoo.
Thank you. I had to.